before people get here. So for the moment, hi Rick. So for the moment, we're just gonna ramble on as people join in because I didn't advertise myself being here tonight. Hi guys. Hey guys, how you guys doing? I'm really, really happy to be here and I'm really, really happy to see you. And I want to talk, but I won't talk until I get, people going. Harry, thank you for the resub. Happy 2-month subversary. Thank you so much for your support. I really, really appreciate it. Let me see where we're at because I don't want to. Lieutenant Dusty, thank you so much for the resub. Happy 2-month subversary. Hi Erica. Hi P Kelly. So, yeah, I did not plan on being here. I didn't plan on being here. I didn't want to advertise myself being here because I didn't know what was going to happen. Erica, thank you for the resub. Happy 2-month subversary. Thank you so much, you guys. How's my mother-in-law? So, I'm going to be honest with you. Things aren't the greatest. Things are not the greatest. But I'm not ignoring you, Jadis. I'm not ignoring you. Things are not the greatest. They're not good. They're not bad. They just kind of are. The situation itself is not good. My mother-in-law had a stroke. And, everyone handles situations and things differently. And right now, there's nothing I can do. And my mother-in-law is so very supportive of everything that I do and even lurks in here and watches, my streams. And so this is where I want to be right now. And if at some point tonight I'm not feeling it anymore, I'll let you know that I'm not feeling it anymore. But I talked to Cody and Cody said he's okay and I'm okay. And Royal Rumble is this weekend and this is my happy place and wrestling is my happy place and you guys are my happy place. And so that is what we're going to do tonight. We're going to business as usual because I think that's the best course of action for me right now. So, yeah. We're going to business as usual. We're going to business as usual. I want to know what Seth Rollins says tonight. I want to know what happens. I want to know if there's any more declarations. I want to talk about, the 2K announcement. I want to talk about the 2K, the thingamabobbers, all that stuff. Any insight on what him and CM Punk are talking about? Were they talking about something or just what they're talking about tonight? Are they supposed to talk tonight? I don't know what's going on. Not this time. Thank you for the resub. Happy 5-month subversary. Nick Beasley Wrestling. Thank you for the sub. Happy 2-month subversary. Thank you guys so much. I am also worried about Seth for sure. Definitely. He has such a terrible history, with his injuries and stuff. Let's see, but thank you for the resub. Happy 8-month subversary. Dog, that's so long. That's so freaking long. So yeah, thank you, Phantom Lion. Thank you so much. Thank you for all the prayers. I am overwhelmed. I'm so overwhelmed with the amount of messages that I got. Where's Royal Rumble's? I know you asked Chab, but Royal Rumble is being held in Tampa, Florida. 2K, but dude, yes, I know. I don't know how to do stuff like that. I want 2K to, Tampa. It's in Tampa. Fun. I want 2K to give me their game and early so that I can show you before it comes out, right? But I don't know that that's happening, so we'll see what happens. Hope I don't look too hit. But we are. Hi, Gabriella. I am here. I'm good. I'm here. I'm not going to say that I'm the best I've ever been because I'm not, but, I'm excited for tonight and I'm excited for everything that's going on. DMonty180, thank you for gifting those 5 community subs. I appreciate you so much. Race, thank you for the resub. Happy 3-month subversary. I did see that Chris Van Vliet did the podcast with Patrick Clark. And let me tell you, I have the utmost respect. Here I thought we wasn't going to get some Wheezy because of a personal affair, which by the way, I'm sorry for what you're going through, but yay, Wheezy. And I am here because I want to be. I really want to make that clear. I'm not here because I feel like it's an obligation. I'm literally here because it's my routine and I just want to feel normal right now. I just want to feel normal. I just want to do what I do. This is my happy place. I don't do this because I feel like I need to. I do it because I want to. So we're going to do it. Excited for this. If he has to relinquish the title, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to do. No, she wouldn't. No, Harry, you're sorry. My mother-in-law wouldn't want me to. She literally wouldn't. She literally wouldn't. I know her. I do follow you everyone. Well, thank you for being here tonight, Zach. I appreciate it. You weren't here last week? That's okay. Welcome in, A-Money. I don't show you Raw. No, I don't. I have a watch party that'll go on in my Discord, but I don't show the screen because you can't do that. Just against the rules. If he relinquishes, I don't know where you go from here. Well, you know, the thing is, I don't know if I'm going to live stream the championship game. I don't know. I don't know anything right now. I'm going to tell you right now. I can't tell you when I will and won't be streaming because I don't know anything right now. It's definitely a day-by-day basis. No, Brendan, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Like I said, I'm super overwhelmed with the amount of nice messages and just you guys are awesome. I really, really appreciate it. Jordy Griffin 34, thank you for the resub. Happy 6-month subiversary. Aditya, thank you for the super chat. Hi from India. Honestly, after watching your WWE reactions, I think I have fallen in love with you and all the well wishes to you and your family. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. How do I feel about 2K24? Dude, I'm excited about 2K. I'm excited. You know, everyone was really hyping up the image of Lions on the bottom. Everyone was hyping up the image of Stone Cold and like how realistic it looked, but it gave me creepy Polar Express vibes. Was that just me? Have you seen that picture that from the trailer? Because it creeped me out. I mean, I get the graphics are like really good, but yeah, it gave AI it looked goofy. Like the head on top of the body looked goofy. But I feel like all the comments were like, wow, it's so realistic. And I was like, you can't live stream the game. You have to do your normal playoff routine. No, SGJ. It's literally why we had family dinner Saturday night. I literally went and got my nails done blue again because I needed my nails done and I got them done blue again because I was like, well, this whole playoff I've had my nails blue. I have to get them blue again. And we won. So I'm hoping the best for next week. I'm so scared. It's off. Yeah, it is off-putting. It's so off-putting. What time are we at? 7:59. Okay, I'm going to turn the sound alerts off now, you guys. Oh, they're already paused. Oh. Okay, whatever. I did not realize. Welcome in, everybody. If you guys are just joining, hi, hello. Thank you for all of the well wishes and everything. I'm just letting everybody know. I did make an announcement that I was having a family emergency. Basically, my mother-in-law had a stroke. She is in the hospital. It sucks. It's awful. Everything is shit. But we don't have a lot of news at the moment. My family's doing okay. Everyone's doing okay and as well as we can be. I am here tonight because I want to be, and this is my happy place, and I want to watch wrestling and just be normal for a little bit. And that is how I deal with things. That is how my husband deals with things. It is just that's how we roll, and that's how I do. So we're gonna business as usual tonight, okay? Business as usual tonight. This should be a great fucking episode. This should be a really good episode. It's a go home show before a Rumble, okay? These are the best. These are typically the best. Oh my God, I have my chat. I was like, why am I not getting any chats? It's because it was all screwed up. I'm sorry. Yeah, no, and that's the thing. I could disappear at any moment. So just be aware of that. If I have to go, I have to go. I'm just gonna go. I don't think that will happen, but if it does, you know why. For right now, the show's starting. Thank you, everybody. Thank you all so much. I really do appreciate it.
Forever.
I didn't even think about receiving the first Hall of Fame inductee tonight, but hey, Ryan, thank you for the super chat. Love for the fam. I did not see your pick on Discord. I haven't seen the Discord. Demon of Nine, cheering those 1,000 bits. Hugs, Weezy, thoughts and goals. Thank you so much, Demon of Nine. Appreciate you. You guys are literally the fucking best. You guys are the best. I adore you. I need a Lions and Ravens Super Bowl also, DX. I need it too. I need it so bad. I hope I never get bored. I will never get bored of doing this. I love doing this.
For the first time in his career. And then
everyone rolling in with their suitcases. Where are they tonight? Anybody know? Without me having to look.
At WrestleMania.
I think they put him on the cover of 2K because the only place he's ever going to finish the story is in that damn video game. I'm kidding.
A mere 2 months ago will now become reality. Cody Rhodes, the controversial CM Punk in a WWE
Oh, you guys were talking about Cody and CM Punk talking. Why did I think you were talking about Seth and Cody?
Live on Monday Night Raw.
Okay. Why does the chat keep screwing up? Oh, they're in Rollins. Okay. Oh, sorry. Yep. Discord watch party. I'll get there. Oh my God. We're starting with Seth. Okay. Fuck. Oh my God. I'm so nervous. There was I'm nervous. I'm not gonna lie. Sorry, watch party. It's coming. There you go, guys. I know, right? Please don't vacate the title. Please be okay. Please have it be like a quick recovery. I had seen, it could be best case like 3 to 4 weeks. Is there a poll up? Hi, Murray. What's the poll? Does Seth surrender the title? I don't even want to vote on it because I don't know. I don't know what to expect. I mean, from what's happening right now, like it does absolutely look like he's just like he's selling an E, right? Not to overanalyze, but that's what it looks like right now. Buzz the Fuzz, thank you for the resub. Happy 4-month sub-anniversary. Glad to hear everyone is hanging in there. My mom is in the hospital right now too, colon surgery. Sucks, man. It's just not. It's the worst. It's the worst of times, man. It's just the absolute worst of times. You just don't. You really take things for granted. It really puts things into perspective. It really fucking does. Think he's fine for WrestleMania? Well, 6 to 8 weeks if he doesn't need surgery. 3 months if he does. Okay, so he could miss Mania. Absolutely could miss Mania. Okay, I'm turning the volume back up and hoping that they cut the music. Right, he's walking on it and it's a brace. So those are two big things right there. Oh shit. Am I back? I'm so sorry. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Oh my God, I was just trying to get to the settings. Can I not change settings? Like, hello? I'm so sorry. We're good? We all here? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Hey, this is my bad. It was my fault. It was my fault. It was all my fault. Oh, fuck. He's crying. Shit.
New Orleans!
He's crying. Sorry, guys.
Welcome
had to fix something real quick.
To Monday Night Rollins.
We're all here? We all here? Hi, hello, hey, everybody. I know you didn't expect me to be here. I'm here. We'll talk about it a little bit later.
And it has been a long week, so I really appreciate that. Thank you,
me too,
guys.
buddy. Fuck. Delrod, thank you for the resub. Lindsay Love, thank you for the resub, you guys. I appreciate you guys so fucking much.
7 days ago, I'm in this ring. I'm defending the World Heavyweight Championship against Jinder Mahal. It's all right. I beat him.
You did.
I jump off these ropes here. I hit him with a moonsault like I do, in most of my matches, and I felt my knee kind of go in a way it's not really supposed to. And, you know, I did what I do. I finished the match. I beat Jinder Mahal. You know, I spoke to the crowd, and then I went to the back and I sat down. And when I sat down in the back, that was the first time it really set in that I might be out for a long time. You know, earlier in the night, I had spoken backstage about how with every single title defense, I only get better, I only get stronger, and I couldn't help
I don't know if
feeling
it's the
when I
same
was
knee.
sitting back there kind of helpless,
I'm not sure.
unable to bend my knee, that I was a bit of a liar.
I don't know what to think or what to believe right now. I don't know. I'm just just rolling with it. Just rolling with it.
I thought for the first time that it was a real possibility that I might miss WrestleMania.
The suspense is killing me, Stephanie. We need to know what's going on.
I appreciate that, but we still had an MRI to get done. We had to have it looked at. Got the results back middle of the week, and not great. I have a grade 2 tear of my MCL. I have a partially torn medial meniscus as well. And the doctors are telling me with surgery, we're looking at 3 to 4 months.
Fuck. Do you need surgery?
Now, if it was up to me, I'd be out here next week stomping people's heads into this mat because it's what I love to do.
Hi,
But
Mom.
unfortunately, it's
Hi,
not
Mom.
just up to me. I can't just say no, no, no as much as I would like to. We don't really know what the future holds.
What are you
And
doing?
so I'm taking it day by day. I'm taking it week by week.
What are you That's not what I expected at all. I like that. Okay.
The longest reigning Intercontinental
That's not who I expected at all.
champion of time.
Okay. I'm here for it.
591
I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Let's go.
days and
Let's go.
counting.
Let's do the thing. Okay.
Gunther making his way to the ring, leading
Yes.
his charges, Ludwig Kaiser and Giovanni Vinci of Imperium.
We never got anywhere. Because I don't know. I don't understand. You guys were all like, Damian cash in, Damian cash in. I'm like, you think Damian's going to come and cash in right now while he's standing in the middle of the ring talking about having a fucking torn MCL? Like, I don't. That don't make a lot of sense to me. I don't know 2 belts, no Gunther 2 belts. I don't want no double belt situations ever again in my life. No. Maybe in another 10 years. No more double belts. None of that. I don't want it. Don't do it. We don't know if he's avoiding surgery. We're not sure. I don't know what's happening. Because he can rehab it, right? No, I don't want Becky 2 belts. I don't want no 2 belts. Stop it.
Look, man, I ain't got time for this. So if you guys are out here to make an example out of me, do what you got to do. Just get it over with, all right? If that's what you're here for, just do it. Just do it. Don't waste any time. Come on, get in here and just do it.
Seth, don't worry about them. They got a match with the New Day later. You should really concentrate on me.
Why? But why?
Because I thought you and me, we've been avoiding each other for quite some time now. And I thought today is a great opportunity to come out here and just honestly let you know what I think of you.
Again, why?
All right. Okay. If that's really the case, should we let him tell me what he thinks of me? Have at it.
There's no reason to be that much on edge, Seth, because I just came here to tell you, right from the beginning, you were in a tough spot. You've been labeled a workhorse champion right from the beginning. Somebody that has to come out here every week and fight honestly for every victory. Become a champion that brings dignity, respect, and honor to a championship.
You bring honor to us all.
A champion that everybody here can be proud of.
He's not. I literally was just thinking about how much he's improved on the mic. Like, I think he's great on the mic. What do you mean?
Just like me.
Pat yourself on the back a little harder there, bud.
But now, it kind of pulls on my heartstrings to see you like that. And I'm finding out today that you might not make it to WrestleMania.
You didn't let him get there.
That makes me honestly sad.
Well, Seth's bun is in kind of like a bow tie.
See, here's the thing, Gunther. You and your boys should have let me finish.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Because what I was about to say is that I don't give a damn what the doctors tell me. I don't give a damn how hard I have to rehab, how hard I have to push this knee. I will keep my promise. I will take this title into WrestleMania.
He's keeping it. He's keeping it.
Hey. And I will do every single thing in my power to walk out of WrestleMania the World Heavyweight Champion.
I want that for you, Seth Boo Boo. I want it.
That's great. I'm really happy to hear that. Because last week, I thought we're all gonna see a big champion fall. But this week, you're standing here in front of me, proclaiming you're gonna do everything that takes to be the champion at WrestleMania and walk out a champion of WrestleMania. And you know what, Seth? I admire that. I respect that a lot.
What is the what is the purpose of this?
I would do the same thing if I would be in your position. And in fact, you remind me a lot of myself. So,
Seth looks like a mean
from one
highlighter.
great champion to another great champion, on Sunday, I'm going to win the Royal Rumble.
Wait, the Rumble's not on Sunday.
And I'm going to choose you as
Saturday.
my opponent for WrestleMania. But with all due respect, I'm going to target your knee. I'm going to target your back. I'm going to target everything that's not 100%. And I will beat you and become the World Heavyweight Champion.
Wait, are they in the Rumble match? Like, when are you beating him? I'm confused. I'm confused. They're really saying you suck.
I appreciate your honesty,
Gunther in the
Gunther.
Gunther is.
Now
is
here's
Gunther
a
in the
little
Rumble?
honesty from me. You can challenge me at WrestleMania if you win the Royal Rumble, but I want you to remember one thing. Remember who you're coming after.
Mic drop. Okay. Are they shaking hands? Gunther's in the Rumble.
You better remember who's coming after you.
Well, in order for Gunther to win the Royal Rumble match,
Okay, I just don't want either of them to have
friggin'
double title. I don't want that. I know, guys, Alliance did do it. We didn't even get to talk about that. My day was so crazy.
Woodsy.
Woodsy.
It's
Woodsy.
Kingston of the New Day attacking
Oh man.
Imperium.
Oh man.
Two teams
Okay.
in race with one another over the past few weeks, and it is
They're just
getting
rolling
ugly.
right into it. Rolling right into
Rhodes
it.
and Kingston
Okay.
taking out Kaiser and Vinci. This
Rollins does not have to give up the
rivalry
title.
is just
Nope.
getting started, and
As
it's
far
heading
as we know right now,
up.
nope.
Match coming up on Monday Night Raw.
Oh god, I really thought he was relinquishing it for a minute. I was kind of nervous. Vinci. Oh, first of all, Vinci's back. Hey, Vinci's back. Okay, hang on. Lindsay Love, thank you for the resub. Happy 3-month subiversary. And then Mikey666, thank you for subscribing for 3 months. I really appreciate that, dude. Thank you. I need to fix my little tracker thing. I don't know what happened here. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Shit. Oopsies. Yeah, whatever I just did was not what I wanted to do. Why is it not working? This is terrible. It's not good. It's not good. Derek James, thank you for giving out a community sub. How about those brand new lions? Are the counters reset? It's give me a minute. Give me a minute. I don't know that the counter's gonna work tonight. Thank you for sharing your Monday night. Thank you for being here. I really wanted to be here tonight. Just needed that. I just needed that in my life. All right. Thank you. Gunther is awesome. Foreshadowing kids. What? Seth hiatus for... Well, yeah. I mean, he's going to be on a hiatus. Why was that done at all? Why not? Why not? So excited for the Rumble. Excited for 2K24. I am also excited for 2K24. Lions have the worst record against San Fran. It's a brand new Lions, dog. I don't care. Quick commercial break poll. What now? What time will we actually see wrestling? Oh, it's going to be after 8:30. Right? What time? Oh, never mind. No, because I think as soon as we get back from commercial. Oh, the women's cover is so pretty. So pretty. Let's see if I can get this to work real quick. Hang on. Oh, well, those are old. Oops. Where? Let's get together. Yeah. Saw my TikTok. Hope all is well. Praying for you. Thank you so much. Thank you for all the well wishes. Thank you for all of, prayers and stuff like that. I really, really appreciate it. I am just, here having a night. Doing what we can. Yeah, we're just going to get rid of the counter because it's not working. Not working tonight. You've already pre-ordered. Oh, so someone asked me if I pre-ordered it. I haven't because I'm trying to get them to give it to me early so that I can stream it. That's the goal. Because I will play it. I'll absolutely play it. I just don't know. I think I can just play it from my computer with my setup. It should be powerful enough that it won't bother streaming, or if I should get a PS5. But I think it'll be fine. Thank you so much, Dan. Am I going to get both covers or just the deluxe version? I don't really know. I don't know what to do or what to expect. This year's 2K sounds so good. They're literally giving us everything we wanted. Oh, yeah. Do you see, refs, custom signs in the crowd? You can do that. Get the game early. I could if they are willing to send it to me. Motor Maverick 7, thank you for the super chat. Hey, you are great, but you need to admit to everyone that you're a CM Punk blonde. It's so obvious. Thanks. What does that mean? What is being a CM Punk blonde? I would, if I have to order it myself, I would get the deluxe edition. Absolutely. Go big or go home.
Royal Rumble, and it is Imperium versus the New Day in this
Go
tag
big
team
or go
matchup.
home.
So much bad blood.
Yeah, the 40 years
here,
of Mania thing looks so fucking cool.
Of course, Kofi Kingston 3 weeks ago took out Giovanni Vinci
I'm here
with
for
a
it.
knockout hot kick. It was kind of
My mom is sitting in her room cracking up from watching videos on Facebook. Oh, that's cute.
Get his hands on Kingston. He's making it pay. What this?
I'm getting 40 years of WrestleMania. Well, I'm not even sure how it all works at the moment, but
come on!
I haven't had a minute. I haven't really.
Kingston, and of course,
I haven't looked into
Kaiser
that.
took out Woods, and then Kaiser.
Easy versus
Kingston, and
AJ
Kaiser,
Lee. Do you
Woods got
also
into
collect
it.
figures
Now
or just
Kofi
pops?
Kingston
I have a
fighting
few
back
figures.
against Vinci.
I just started collecting a couple years
Believe it or
ago.
not, this is the first time ever.
Someone who's had a
these
stroke,
tag
things aren't
teams
always as
have
bad as they
competed
could
here on
be.
Monday Night Raw against each other.
Again, drop kick right
Yeah.
to the kisser of Vinci. That's what knocked him out 3 weeks ago.
Tag.
But fared a little better this time.
Xavier Woods. As the
Why
New
are we-
Day
why are we
stomp
quoting
away on Vinci.
him in
New
that
Day,
way?
of
I'm-
course, perhaps the greatest.
You're only
tag
getting like
team in
15
WWE
WrestleMania matches in the
history
game.
as Xavier
I
Woods
haven't
continues
watched
to
a lot
fight
of the
Giovanni Vinci.
predictions are up, everybody. I haven't watched a lot of the
These two teams completely enraged with one
trailers
another.
or anything.
Again, that war with Kaiser,
I did
Woods
start
last
editing
week
a
that did
video
not
today though
reach
while I
a
was at the hospital.
satisfactory
I had time, and so I was just kind of focusing on editing a video that I've been sitting on forever. It kind of forced me to. So I have a video on YouTube. I used to do videos where I gave people riddles and they had to guess the wrestler based on the riddle. So I edited that, and that includes Kanyan, Santi, and Heel Kevin. So
Wow.
I'm gonna keep
What a
working
kick
on
by
that.
Kaiser.
Should be out soon.
Kofi Kingston
Dominik
desperate
has
to
the
get
list
his
on his
hands on
TikTok
Ludwig
vid on
Kaiser, who took him
2K24.
out 2 weeks ago with that sickening attack. Chair to the head, followed by his drop kick.
Try that with chat sometime. It could be fun. Yeah, it definitely could. It just takes a minute to write the riddles.
Kind words about Kaiser and his viciousness. Ludwig Kaiser seems to have
Ludwig.
taken it up a notch.
Yeah, it's been a ruthless
Oh,
display
Ludwig.
of power from Ludwig Kaiser. And I'll tell you
hate
this,
this
Vinci
ref's
and
hair.
Kaiser have been squabbling
Drives
for
me
months
insane.
prior to the most recent incident of a few weeks ago. It seems to have galvanized
No, one of them
and
was
brought
not Matt
them
Riddle.
back
I never
together.
made a riddle about Matt Riddle.
Chop by Woods just seemed to set Kaiser off as he just mauls Woods in the corner.
Yeah, and notice it's all
You dig the riddles?
headshots
Good, I'm
there,
glad, thanks.
Trying to take New Day out, trying to knock him out once again.
WWE
How about them Lions?
fans
My
are
Lions killed
voicing
it.
their disapproval toward Ludwig Kaiser.
Stream 2K23 on here, or maybe they will see it and give you a copy. I feel like the fact that I'm just a WWE streamer in general, that they should. It's fine, I'll buy the damn thing. I can claim it on my taxes. Maybe I'll just pre-order it today.
And can Xavier Woods make a tag?
I'll try to email them today. It is too slick back. Michael Cole said he looks like Eddie Munster. He absolutely looks like Eddie Munster. If you kids don't know who that is.
Look at that. Outside. Both members of Imperium
I hope the
down
Lions do
outside the
too.
ring. Xavier Woods looking to make a tag to Kingston.
Detroit is losing at Oakland next week. Bite me.
Kaiser not going to allow it to happen.
Literally.
Textbook tag competition from
God.
the absolute experts.
Yeeted him up there.
Divide and conquer.
Spine first to the
I
apron.
found it weird Bucks didn't call timeout to get the ball back. I'm not gonna lie to you, I didn't get to watch the game. I didn't get to watch the game. I was just keeping up with the score while I was at the hospital.
Tag team match on Monday Night Raw.
So, yeah, I've seen a lot of the highlights since, but I didn't watch the game in real time. Just didn't have. My phone was also draining battery because I got a new phone, and I forgot to bring a charger with me because they changed the charger on the iPhone 15 to the USB, and I didn't have that. So the Bills, I did watch the Bills game though. Yeah, I watched the Bills game. At least most of it. Your Lions were making me mad for a while. It was wild that both the 49ers game and the Lions game both ended with interceptions, and a beautiful one at that. I was so excited for him. I was so excited for him. Am I okay what happened? I don't know how many times the USB-C. I don't know how many times I want to inform everyone, but just, my mother-in-law is in the hospital. I'm okay, but I'm not okay. So, one of those things. Yeah, they do have the USB-C, which I like. It's the first one to freaking do that. Like, all of a sudden, they're like, oh, yeah, let's make universal chargers. Like, why are they like this? Jason Kelsey was the highlight of the Chiefs game. And Kylie Kelsey looking on from behind him, just, completely missed field goals, Bills. Oh, God, the Bucks did, too. It pinged against the goalpost. What about my Twitter profile? What about it? What are you talking about? We can't cover anybody on defense and our offense takes a while to get going sometimes. Yeah, I don't feel like analyzing it. I just want the Lions to win. That's all I want right now. That's what I have the energy for. I have the energy to say that I want the Lions to go to the Super Bowl. And that's what I'm hoping for. And I think it can happen. So there we go. Yeah, but the Bills' history with wide right missed field goals. You're too young. The Bills missed a field goal wide right to lose their first Super Bowl too. Well, just must be a curse. The New Day was on the Drew Barrymore show this evening. Oh, really? The Lions. What message? You think the Lions have a good chance? I think they do too. One of the valets at the hospital, he had on a blue Lions hat and a Lions mask, and I yelled at him. I was like, "One pride, baby!" when I was going to get something out of my car. And he was so nice. He was such a sweet man. Where did you send me a message? I'm sorry. I get so many messages, especially right now. Should be Lions versus the Packers. I wanted that. I'm not going to lie to you. I wanted that. I was rooting for it, but that's not what's happening, unfortunately.
Back into this matchup, it's New Day against Imperium.
I can't believe we're both Lions fans. I love meeting other Lions fans. I know, I actually do too. I'm so excited. I saw two at the hospital last couple days. Packers outplayed the Niners. Your Lions can do the same except win the game.
And that sudden impact and a kick from Woods created a little bit of space.
It is cool seeing non-Lions fans rooting for our Lions. I know everyone in my area. There's no one here. There's no one in my immediate area that is rooting for San Francisco. I'll tell you that much. No one. Everyone's rooting for the Lions. I also live in Michiana, though, so I mean, like, this whole area. They want it for the Lions.
We'll be closing in on history. Oh, what a blow by Kingston.
Kingston completely consumed with fury.
And Kofi through the second rope, dropping Vinci.
Vinci clocked his head on the announce table.
Down goes Kaiser.
As enraged as we've ever witnessed Kofi Kingston in his
How is this going to end?
year career.
And Vinci with that baseball slide, though, taking out Kofi.
Complete game changer.
Double team now by Imperium. And Xavier Woods through the ropes and takes down Imperium. And now the brawl continues.
There's one person in the chat. Go Niners.
Continuing to have one another's backs when it counts.
Again, we mentioned no love loss between these two teams.
It's been an eye.
You're not interested in this feud?
Over the past 3 weeks, but an eye for an eye.
I'm on the fence.
The whole world blind if you're not careful.
Can't lie. I'm on the fence.
Into the barricade by Kingston. The official going to call for a double count out.
Count out, yep.
Both teams have been
well, you guys get your points back.
So much hatred and animosity.
See if the Lions will make it to the Super Bowl this year. Look, I'm hoping they do. I'm hoping they do. I'm not getting too, invested. It is what it is. I will root for them when they play. But it's going to be a busy weekend.
Woods and Kaiser.
Zach Ertz, I did see that Zach Ertz signed with the Lions.
And Kaiser whipped into the barricade in front of the timekeeper.
Just letting you know that my 49ers know that boy Jared Goff. Really, that's great, Nas. I don't care. I don't care. I'm not in the mood to really trash talk. I'm going to be straight up. I'm not in the mood to trash talk. They made it this far, so might as well go further. Exactly.
This is getting messy, Cole.
The talking heads. I am curious to see what analysts say.
Kaiser still in pursuit.
If the Lions make it to the Super Bowl, that they should sign Barry Sanders to a one-day contract so he could play in it. Man, if Barry could go, can you imagine? Can you imagine Barry Sanders on this team?
And Kaiser, who's completely lost it. Kaiser just wants to hurt people.
Yeah, and that's exactly what Gunther
Kaiser's
loves about it.
Losing it.
Vinci as well, and now the double team. Cody's helpless, defenseless here, and now Woods back into the fray.
Right into the trash can. Right into the trash can.
And the fight now spilling out into the WWE Universe.
All right, CJ, see you later.
Helpless.
Barry would run for 300 yards.
Separate these two teams.
Security started running down, then had second thoughts, turned back.
Yeah, they've been an underdog team for a very, very long time. Calvin does look like he could still go, for sure.
Up on top of those equipment cases with Ludwig Kaiser.
Barry has said he could play at least one drive.
Paying audience is loving every second of it.
Woods is at a level we've never quite seen him at before.
Who's okay? Who?
What Imperium have driven him to.
Woods with Kaiser up high.
Oh my goodness.
Vinci now to save his partner.
Woods might be about to fall.
This is gonna hurt. Whatever happens, this is gonna hurt.
He's gonna fall on something. And it's gonna
Yeah,
be
hey,
nasty.
Baldy is back. I know. I said that at the beginning. I was like, oh, no really mention of it. He's just back.
And now Imperium
Oh,
double
shoot.
teaming on Xavier Woods.
Oh.
And now Kofi
my
Kingston to save his partner. And now Kingston and Vinci and Woods and
There were
Kaiser
water cups on that
crashing
table.
The equipment cases.
There were water
through
cups
the
on that
tables,
table.
to the
Look at the kid
floor.
freaking out. Are they holy shitting? Yeah, they're holy shitting.
As a man, personal identity will push you
You
to.
okay? Oh boy.
And Wade, this rivalry is so far from over.
Well, that was as gruesome as can be, but ultimately it was inconclusive.
But who am I pulling for from the AFC?
But you're right, this is not over.
Well,
The Ravens.
As they pick up the pieces over in the tech area, we want to switch gears now and remind you that it's that time of year again. This year, the iconic video game series WWE
Oh, yeah, there it is. There it is right there.
2K24.
2K24.
Celebrating 40 years of WrestleMania with a special
Show the
edition
creepy
featuring stars
CGI
of past and
animation.
present. Women's World Champion
Show
Rhea
it.
Ripley and Bianca Belair will
me
bring
see.
separate covers of the deluxe edition. And the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, will be on the cover of the standard edition of the
I'm
game
getting the deluxe edition.
WWE
Regardless.
2K24.
Regardless.
Finish
They're so pretty. Those are the
your
best covers
story.
that they've ever had. Hands down. Best covers they've ever had. They're so pretty.
Rhodes suffered a nightmare tonight.
They're showing the whole thing.
I think this is how my story ends.
Roman Reigns has done it again.
It played right into the story.
Power of Belair.
I got the EST.
Oh, the God, they are going to show it. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Pages out of your story.
Look at, okay, so if you haven't seen it, wait for Stone Cold. Wait for Stone Cold.
Started at the very beginning, brother.
My story's full of ass whooping.
Goofy.
In your story.
Taker looks.
This story
Like Taker looks.
finished.
I'm excited for it. The CGI Hogan is creepy to you? Well, I'm so excited for the game. It's going to be a hell of a game. It's going to be fun.
And for Cody Rhodes here tonight, he's on the road to
When they did the
finish
CGI, I thought
his
that was going to be
story.
the new
Two of the
graphics.
odds-on favorites heading into the
They
men's
did
Royal
Austin
Rumble
so
match
wrong.
this Saturday
Okay,
night.
I'm glad we all
Cody
agree, because I feel like a lot of people were really
CM Punk. They are
thought it was
face
so
to
good,
face
and I'm like,
in a WWE ring live
okay.
tonight on Raw.
Commercial? Okay, great. Booba. Dude, I noticed that you can get Cody's dog as a manager. No, I haven't had a chance to really like look into the game. What do you get with the WrestleMania edition? I don't know. I haven't had a chance to really look. We'll have to like go and like see the first reaction after seeing it. Okay, good. It wasn't just me. How many chapters will Cody have before his story ends? Probably a lot. No, the cover of all three of them is great. That's the annoying thing is that collectors are so hardcore. I also buy digital versions usually. I just thought about that. There better be an option. Oh, well, I mean, I play on PC, so 40 minutes in one DQ match, a confusing promo for an injured champ, and 25 minutes of commercials. Ryan Schubert, thank you for the super chat. Look at the main chat of Discord real quick. What am I looking at? I don't. Okay. Thank you. 3 days early access, the 40 years of WrestleMania pack, the Rhodes pack, plus a bunch of stuff for my. I'm gonna have to pre-order today, aren't I? Fuck. Can't wait for the wrestlers' ratings. That will be interesting. That would probably have to be a video. That'd be a good video, actually, comparing from last year. Moose994, thank you for the resub, dude. I appreciate you. Happy 2-month sub-anniversary. Will Meister with the super chat. You thought CGI Cody looked bad, but what did they do to Austin? My thoughts exactly. I feel like I don't want to buy 2K24 now because Bray Wyatt, it's not the showcase or any other covers. They could have put him on the WrestleMania cover instead of Bianca. I think that's a very childish way, and maybe you're a child, but I feel like it's a very childish way to look at all of that. You can't set yourself up for expectations, and that's not a disrespectful thing just because Bray Wyatt wasn't on the cover or just because he wasn't the showcase. You put in your head that was the expectation, and that's just not how things work. It's just not how things work. So, like, I get what you're saying, but I don't. That's not a reason to not buy the game. If someone were to come out and say, oh yeah, we didn't do that for a specific reason, okay. But just because it having Bray showcase all because he didn't is disrespectful and trying to get cheat sales. I feel like it would, personally, I feel like that would feel very cheap if they did that. I do. It comes out March 5th. And the standard comes out March 8th. Okay, so we're going to pre-order today then. The showcase is one of the first things that was planned with this game. See, I don't know any of that. I don't know the specifics or what the plans were. The decision for the cover was probably made before Bray's passing. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, especially a game like this. They take a long time. The fact that they're able to crank them out in a year is honestly, and for the way that they look. If they don't allow Wheezy signs in the game, you're not buying it. Thank you for your support for it. Oh, you're welcome, Darkfinder. Thank you. Yeah, thank you for going to watch with Minnie on what is TNA's on Thursdays. I gotta get my. Yeah, they always plan a year ahead in games. Well, yeah, I mean it's just like NBA. It's just like Madden. You know, there's one a year. Kobe covers 2010, 2017, and 2024. Yeah, and. Oh shit, it's back on.
All four men are going to be okay.
And we are live tonight in beautiful
Pre-order
New
during
Orleans,
tax return
Party City, home
sales,
to two
if they
WrestleManias
have
across
one.
the street there.
I don't know that they'll do a pre-order
And
like
tonight's
sale,
main event.
especially for
Two
a new
of the
game.
most ruthless men in WWE.
Yes, everybody create
go
Wheezy signs on
one-on-one.
2K.
Drew McIntyre.
Are we gonna have to be like everyone else and make our own e-fed? You could create a shirt with the Wheezy Blonde logo in the game. Just saying, I could create a Wheezy Blonde shirt, you know,
Damian
just in
Priest.
general, but I haven't done it yet because who has time? Stretch. Yay. Free stretching.
Their uneasy alliance
Look at the way McIntyre and Priest are
Am I getting the
staring each
standard?
other down.
No, I'll get the deluxe.
has devolved into
I will get the deluxe.
all-out hostility.
We don't need Drew as an enemy.
Drew can't be my enemy because he's too much of a joke.
Is Priest gonna
What are they doing with Drew? What's happening with Drew? Love that the casket and special ref matches is back in the game. Me too. The special ref thing is fun.
Two of Raw's premier
I'm always
superstars
impatient.
head into an
Hunter
epic
and Seth was a
just
great
days
segment.
before the Royal
You're
Rumble,
always impatient. Hunter and Seth was a great segment. What are you talking about?
A heavyweight slugfest.
who will emerge victorious.
Huge Bray friend here, but I get why there won't be a Bray cover or showcase currently. WWE and 2K could release a Bray showcase or something like that as a DLC with proceeds going towards Bray's family. Absolutely. I'm just saying that didn't need to be like right off the bat the thing that happened. You know what I'm saying?
So what we're doing is we're going to war with Drew McIntyre.
Because it seems to me like you just want to fight everyone. I just got out of Adam Pearce's office, and he informed me that next week on Raw, you and Finn are going to defend your tag team titles against DIY. So I really think that Drew McIntyre is the least of our worries.
I'm not trying to go around and fight everyone. And Drew will get handled
Look at Finn's
by
face.
me. You know what? I'm not the one walking around backstage with a big head just because I'm on the cover of 2K.
He's looking between the two of them, and he's enjoying every moment of it. Look at Finn!
Judgment Day every other week. I got an idea. Stop going to his office. Now I'm gonna go clear my head for this match. Judgment Day business, it's all under control.
Big head. Okay, you hear that, JD? I got the big
Yeah, I
head.
heard it.
You two. DIY should have been taken care of a long time ago.
Long
At this
time
point,
ago.
I'm not even mad. I'm just
Finn.
disappointed.
She's disappointed. You disappointed Rhea. Sorry, sis. All right? What about you?
And you. Is something funny?
Uh-oh.
I hear you snickering. Is there a joke?
It's kind of funny.
It's not funny. Damien would take care of Drew tonight alone. So Finn, you're gonna be ringside with JD for Dom's match. It's been a while since I've seen that vicious side of Finn Balor.
Are they imploding?
You
Like,
want
what is...
vicious? I'll show you vicious. Let's go. All right? All right. Let's get it.
Vicious.
Good.
Ivy, I've seen the workout videos online. I know you've been training so hard for this Saturday's Royal Rumble, but first, you've got a
Why
match
say it
against
like that, bro?
Valhalla. What would a win tonight do for you?
Jackie, here's the thing. Little Miss Val isn't ready for Ivy Nile. Okay, they don't call her the Pitbull for
Yeah,
nothing.
where is our truth?
You're ready to go. You're locked in tonight.
Come on,
You're right, you're right.
I'm excited. You excited?
Come
on. Let's relax. Get off.
Guys,
I'm just excited.
I got it. Let's get this barefoot
Priest is very
break.
upset tonight. You're right.
Okay, I got this. All right.
R-Truth's out in the parking lot selling shirts. You right. You right. You right. That's absolutely where he at. Oh my goodness. Sorry, I gotta breathe. I know. Well, maybe R-Truth got caught up doing something. He's busy making money for the Judgment Day. That's what he's out doing. That's what he's out doing. Whoa. Hello. Oh my goodness. Maxie Dupree. He's still trying to find Tom and Nick on Facebook. He can't find Nick. Can't find Nick. R-Truth probably finding a ladder for the Rumble right now. Well, oh my god, I'm so sorry. I didn't even. I jumped right into explaining all kinds of stuff to you guys. So, what did you have for dinner? I would love to know. Please tell me. What did you have for dinner? Go Niners, get out of my chat. Get out of my chat. Grits. Chicken. You haven't had dinner yet? Dog. It's after 8 o'clock. Ooh, spaghetti. Do you download mods for 2K? I don't know. I don't know enough about 2K to know. Ooh, Red Robin, yum. Steak and rice. Whataburger. Grilled pork chops and rice. Oh, that sounds good. Like a home-cooked meal sounds amazing. I had a peanut butter jelly. Italian sandwiches and battered cauliflower. Ooh, chicken burger and Caesar salad. Penne and meatballs and garlic toast. Lots of Italian dishes. Pizza rolls. Do you dip your pizza rolls in anything? Coffee. You got meatloaf and I actually really like meatloaf if it's made correctly. Still eating barbecue chicken, homemade chili dog. That sounds fire too. It was peanut butter jelly time at my house. It absolutely was. I had me a peanut butter jelly. Depends on the meatloaf. Yeah, for sure. Taco Bell. PB&J with strawberry jam. I always use grape, but predictions are up, everybody. Go ahead and place your wagers. Beef stroganoff. Meatball soup. Nothing wrong with PB&J is good. I had a Subway sandwich earlier. I went to the The hospital cafeteria had a Subway. They had, you could get like burgers and sandwiches and stuff. You could get pizza. They had a soft serve machine. They had a salad bar. Like the hospital cafeteria had quite a bit of options. You hate meatloaf. I don't really get why people hate. My stepmom made a really good meatloaf. No dipping, never tried it before. Ranch. Dip it in ranch. It's good. Dip pizza rolls in ranch. Just like you could dip pizza in ranch. Maybe that's more of a Midwestern thing, but it's very good. What kind of sub did I get? I got a 6-inch turkey. Just a 6-inch turkey. I just put mustard on it, lettuce, tomato, and banana peppers. It's very good. You wonder whether or not some hospitals operate as ghost kitchens on those delivery apps. I don't know what you mean by that. I don't know what you mean by that. I do like sandwiches. You know what? I've honestly just recently switched from pickles to banana peppers. Yeah, I definitely I favor the banana peppers over pickles now. I used to love dipping pizza in ranch too. I don't do it anymore. Pizza rolls with jalapeno cheese dip is good. That would be good. Man.
Is presented by Cricket with fast
You like meatloaf, you don't like that ketchup glaze? Oh, see, I love that. My stepmom does that, and I think it's so good. I like banana peppers on my pizza, personally. I like chicken and banana pepper pizza.
It is our honor to welcome here at ringside tonight none other than Nita Strauss, of course, guitarist for Alice Cooper, Demi Lovato.
You love your ranch with your pizza rolls? Yeah, dude, it's so good. So I haven't had pizza rolls in a hot minute, but I always bite the corner off, let the heat get out of the pizza pocket, and then dip it, and let the ranch get inside the pocket. Oh my God, on Monday Night Raw. Predictions already closed. That's nothing I can do about that. You get 2 minutes. Okay. Well, we get to see Valhalla in a match. You need me to check my Discord DMs. Oh, Samantha Irvin did Chelsea Green intro. Watch her not do it on TV. Watch her not do it on TV. It's my favorite Raw logo of all time. The Raw is War one. Weezy said, ain't nothing I can do about it. That's the mood today. What's my Discord? Exclamation point Discord. Rollins did not vacate the title, no.
Work on anyone, including Ivar, and then wow, shock of the year.
Main event is on TV over here. Main event's not on TV for me. Girl, Santi Hawks all the way. It's okay. He does have over 2,000 people watching. That's insanity. Santi's a full-timer. Of course he's going to have more viewers than me. He's better than me. It's okay.
So then Ivy Nile decided to stick up for her friend Maxine Dupree, hence the reason for the matchup tonight. So the unorthodox Valhalla going one-on-one with a relentless and tenacious Ivy Nile. And very powerful, to say the least.
The stream is done, so he'll be back. What happened?
Can help you figure out the most unorthodox woman on the roster.
Oh God, he is offline.
Yeah, Valhalla, who's using the ropes to her advantage, hammering away.
He ended stream.
The question, what kind
just
of
froze, it went off. He'll be back. It's probably something with his internet or just something went wrong. He'll be back. It's okay. Do I have to calm you guys down? He'll be okay. It'll be okay. He'll be back.
Continue to hammer away. Watch the collision here.
Why is Nikki Cross on the ramp? Wait, is she?
Club to the jaw, and it's a surprise that Ivy Nile is
Give
still
Nikki
moving
Cross
after that.
something
Now
to
it looks
do.
like
Can we just stop being cringe and saying you're about to get more views? Not really something you say to a streamer, is it? No, it really isn't, but like, it's fine. Congrats on the Lions. Thank you.
Looks on.
Not that I did anything, but I am happy that the Lions are going to, what's my favorite Funko? I like my Aiden Hutchinson one. The Liv fans are punching Santi. Yeah, I heard. Oh, she's biting the rope.
That's what you have to contend with if you're Ivy Nile. That weirdo.
40 whiners are going down.
Nile caught her with an uppercut and then another one to Valhalla.
I did see the cover of the 2Ks. Yes. Santi ended his stream for some reason. Did he say he was ending it? He might have just, his internet just might have went out or something might have glitched or something like that. Unless he told you he was ending. Do I think the Lions can go all the way? I do.
Maxine explaining to the official
You want the R-Truth Judgment Day Funko Pop? Does it exist? Is it a thing?
Valhalla very upset that she was caught.
When was the last time Valhalla actually
had
a match?
Not quite sure what language Valhalla was speaking, but nonetheless,
I really
sent out to the apron.
I don't like
Valhalla
that she's
caught her with an elbow.
I love Sarah Logan.
And the barefoot Valhalla.
Everyone's booing him right now?
She's wrestling in bare feet. Wait,
she did have one against Maxine.
I'm a journalist pointing out what's going on in the ring.
My memory is trashed, even though I watch this damn show every week.
Actually, Ivy Nile mentioned it first. I just repeated her.
All right, Ivy's going up.
Nile, top rope with Valhalla.
She's got her fingers in the dreads. Fingers are in the dreads. Fingers are in the dreads.
Ivy Nile from the top rope with a bulldog. Calls out the pin.
No.
Cover.
Oh, wow. Ivy Nile beat her. Okay.
Here is your winner, Ivy!
I like Ivy. Her husband is injured.
Ivy Nile with the win over Valhalla here tonight.
I didn't know that.
On Monday Night Raw.
He's also a big man doing backflips and shit.
Physically more imposing.
So I would not be surprised if he's injured.
Digging deep, proven.
The Rio Bianca cover is fire. I mean, all of the covers look amazing. That's my favorite, though.
Has a lot of fight inside a nice victory for Ivy Nile.
WWE.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. My boys, the new days. Okay. I see the new day, got new ways. Getting nitty-gritty.
Yeah, you can yeet. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead, yeet. Go ahead and yeet.
Let's go, man. Stop playing with him.
I'm so sorry to interrupt, but I have to ask you about Imperium. I mean, this situation seems to be getting more and more intense with every passing week. I mean, where does it end?
Look, Jackie, first things first. We are sick and tired of people walking in the WWE, looking at us first glance and thinking that we don't do this. We are not 12-time tag team champions for no reason. It's because we're the best tag team going today, and we have been for a decade.
Jackie, look, a lot of people got this whole thing confused, okay? They think because they see the unicorn horns and the unicycles and the pancakes and the bootios and we go out there high-fiving the kids, they think that we can't get down when the time is right. Now, what you saw out there with us taking out Giovanni and Ludwig was a perfect example of what happens when you push us too far and you cross the new day. You see, Jay is not the only one planning on winning some titles this year. Nah. We done took out the henchmen, and now we want the big boss.
What's Jackie wearing?
That's
hey,
why
in the back there?
I'm challenging Gunther for the Intercontinental Championship title next week here on Raw. Yeah.
You.
Okay.
Yeah.
You.
Yeet.
Attention, ho. All right. SGJ, thank you for giving out those 5 community subs over on Twitch. I appreciate you so much. Hello, nice to meet you all. Saw your post on Instagram. Thank you for creating a Twitch for wrestling fans. I'm glad to meet you. Well, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Seth did make his announcement. He did not relinquish the title. I'll tell you that much. Welcome to Rob Haley. That match is going to be yeet. Big yeety men slapping me. Oh my goodness. Damage control. They're there for some reason. Don't know why. Don't know why they're there, but they're there. Someone was talking about the digital editions, of the games, and I honestly didn't even think about the fact that I always get digital editions, so the covers don't necessarily mean anything to me, but they're pretty. Like, they're pretty to see. I did see the 2K trailer, yes, and Stone Cold looked creepy. Okay, George. Got you. Could be something that Woods said they were best tag team forever and challenged for Intercontinental belt in front of Jay. You want a women's singles match for the Royal Rumble? Well, we've got a week. Connor Kastner, thank you for the sub, dude. I appreciate that. Welcome in. You pre-ordered the deluxe? That's probably what I'm going to do. I was hoping that maybe, maybe they would, give it to me early and then I could play it on stream, but it doesn't look like that's happening. Will Meister, thank you for the super chat. Damn it, it looks like the Yeet is back. Is Will not a fan of the Yeet? Get the 40 years of WrestleMania edition. Well, what does that edition mean? Like, I'm confused. I want the game that has everything. I want everything that the game has to offer, whatever that is. That's what I want. The fuck is Jelly Mustard? Who's my favorite Lions player? Aiden Hutchinson. Seth announced that he and Becky are enacting the Freebird rule, and since she's the man, she will defend the title till he's recovered. Marie. Oh, order a poster of the cover. Oh, you can do that? I'll do that. If Bayley doesn't win the Rumble, we riot. I really do want Bayley to win the Rumble. I ain't gonna lie. Whoa, so many chats I can't keep up, guys. Standard is $69.99. Deluxe is $99.99. 40 years of WrestleMania is $119.99. So the $119.99 is the one that has everything. The WrestleMania edition has everything. Okay, well then that's what I'm getting. That is what I am getting. Sahan, thank you for the super chat, dude. I appreciate you. My commands don't work. You tried everything and nothing came up. Let me check on that real quick. Buy all of the games? Well, you just need to buy the one. You just need to buy the one that has everything that you want on it. I don't know why nothing would be working. Does it make any sense? Does it make any sense? Does it make any sense? I don't know. Customize to any customer connect with Twitch. Am I not connected? Plus, the people sleep on when you get the deluxe, you get all the later add-ons for free. So that would happen if I get the WrestleMania edition too. Did you spot Nikki Cross? I didn't see her, but I saw that a bunch of people were saying that. Am I a Pistons fan? You know what? I'm actually not. I don't really watch basketball. You know, I would say I'm a Detroit sports fan, but I just don't watch. Just don't watch basketball. I don't know what the TED series is. Season pass, yeah. You can always buy season passes after for the same price. It's really just about pre-orders. Well, I want to pre-order. The deluxe gives you access to all future DLC, but the 40 Years of Mania, you have to get the 40 Years of Mania edition to get that mode. Well, that's what I'm getting. That's what I'm going to get. That's what I'm going to get. Just research yourself before you buy, because I'm getting mixed answers. That's fair. Oh no, there should be a physical copy of the game. I think you just get less. You just get less doing that now, you know. Unfortunately.
11 women to eliminate Nia Jax from the Rumble match.
Yeah, every woman for herself, but those 29 women in the Royal
How do you know
Rumble
what
match,
game is better?
Nia Jax better get together.
Just depends on what your
and
budget is and what
form a
you're
plan,
interested in. You know, if you want everything that the game has to offer, then you want to get, you know, the highest version that there is. I don't know if there's an add-on to just get the 40 Years of WrestleMania later on. I don't know if that's a thing. You like the background of my set? Thank you so much. I worked very hard on it.
The first time I came face to face with Rhea Ripley,
I can't scroll up, dude.
Dominant
I'm sorry.
champion in
There's
our
too
women's
much.
history, she got squashed.
I have a chat that has
The
both
first time
Twitch
I
and
went
YouTube in
one-on-one
it.
with Becky.
So it's too much.
Excuse me, the man, Becky Lynch, one of the greatest superstars in the history of this business. She got squashed. Now I know you think I'm coming out here to complain.
I have seen
that they were
Ted.
in this
I just
very
haven't
ring
seen
last
the
week saying,
series. I
wanna
guess
face
you'd mean
you
the
at
movie Ted
WrestleMania,
series.
Becky. I want to face you at WrestleMania, Rhea. But
I do
completely
digital only.
understand. Rhea wants to face Becky, who she thinks she can beat. she doesn't want to face me, who she knows she can't beat. And Becky.
Lean into it, girl. You got it. You got it.
Becky's on her path to WrestleMania. And she knows that any path with me in it ends with her getting squashed again.
I have a
this
PC,
Saturday,
so I'll game on
Rumble,
PC.
I'm gonna kill both of their dreams.
I'd love to get a PS5, but I just don't see the purpose. And there's a man. Hey, the commands should be working again, it looks like. So if you exclamation point Discord, it should come up. Becky just got her hair done.
Congratulations, you beat me. At least that gives you something new to talk about for the next 5 years. But you know what's interesting, Nia, is that going into this Royal Rumble match on Saturday, I know that I have a big target on my back, but nobody has a bigger target on their back than you.
She did just get that done. That is fresh. It's very red, very orange.
And it's not because you're bigger than everybody.
Vintage
no,
Lynch. Vintage Lynch.
It's because that locker room, they don't agree on anything. They don't agree at all, except one thing.
What's the one thing?
Nobody likes you. Hell yeah, you push them down, you throw
That's
your weight
real
around.
orange.
You probably injured nearly half of them.
I play on PC,
and
y'all.
so on Saturday, I'm not sure what I'm gonna enjoy more. Winning the Royal Rumble for the second time in my career, or watching you lose.
Why wouldn't... Oh! Bailey's here. Bailey's here. Bailey's here. Bailey's here. Bailey's here.
Ding dong! Hello, guys.
Haven't heard that in a minute.
Both of you idiots are going to lose. Now, I came here tonight to find Rhea Ripley, but I couldn't help myself. This is almost better.
Everyone's like, I love you, Bailey.
Shut up. Look at this reunion we got here, huh? What a beauty. Hey, Nile, long time no see, long time no see. But I'm here to make one thing absolutely clear.
They're cheering Bailey.
Rumble. I'm going to point to the WrestleMania sign because 2024 is the year of...
Unless for some reason they were saying Becky and I didn't hear correctly, but I swear they were saying Bailey.
Becky and now Nia Jax going after Bailey. Remember, the Royal Rumble match is coming Saturday. Every woman
leave Bailey alone.
30 women over the top rope with a chance to main event WrestleMania.
I actually really like the cow print.
Egos in the ring together and not expect this.
Yeah, you're going to have 27 other women, and just like that, Nia Jax shows that she could eliminate Becky Lynch come the Rumble Saturday. And then big leg drop to Bailey in the irresistible force. Nia Jax.
And you guys are a little late, but okay, hi.
One of the clear favorites to win this thing Saturday night.
Jax just has
Rude.
such a massive advantage.
Dare you do that to Bailey?
Rumble match on Saturday. She's got a long track record of squashing bodies. This Saturday night, she may well squash 29 dreams in one go in the Women's Royal Rumble match.
And again, Wade,
where's Damage Control?
Example
Well, they were with her earlier.
Come Saturday night at the Royal
They were with her earlier.
To the Royal Rumble match, it's all about the
Hug
numbers.
Life Bailey. Oh my gosh.
The Royal Rumble. A stage where singular moments in time
So long ago.
become
So long ago.
immortalized.
It's Flair from behind. Flair wins it. Rey Mysterio did it.
Asuka, history maker.
Of course Damage Control didn't help Bailey again, because they suck.
The road to WrestleMania begins with 30
They're not
men
real
and
ones.
30 women vying for the chance of a lifetime. A world championship match in the main event of WrestleMania. The brainchild of WWE Hall of Famer Pat Patterson, the Royal Rumble
Time to learn our
debut
Royal
in
Rumble facts.
1988.
30 men and women enter the ring. Both feet must go touch the floor after you go over the top rope.
A staggering 2.6% of participants
Sign
have won
pointing.
it all.
We should have we should do
20
something
have gone on to win a world championship
with
at
the sign
WrestleMania,
pointing. Do something.
including Rhea Ripley. In 2023, Rhea Ripley made history, becoming the first woman to enter at number 1 and outlast the entire field. The Eradicator broke the Women's Rumble record for most career eliminations with 20, as Mommy's marathon performance set the new women's endurance record at an unprecedented 1 hour, 1 minute, and 8 seconds.
She'd throw Bailey out, the stupid idiot.
Last year, the
Stupid
ring
idiot.
general marched into the record books as well. Gunther earned the distinction of longest time spent in a traditional Rumble match at an unbelievable 1 hour, 11 minutes, and
I
40
think
seconds.
Jade Cargill should be in 2K24 and the Royal Rumble.
Later
Yeah.
entry into the match significantly
Why not?
increases your odds of being the last one standing.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are
Has
hoping for an
emerged from the
AJ Lee
final
return.
10 entry
I do.
positions in 60%
I'm
of
indifferent.
Rumble matches. But no entry number has produced more winners than the coveted number 30, where 5 superstars have claimed victory,
Look at all the
including
numbers.
Cody
Look at
Rhodes.
the
Cody
number
made his
stats
triumphant
here.
return from injury last year and blazed his trail to the
Why
main
wouldn't they
event
show Ronda
of
Rousey?
WrestleMania.
The American Nightmare!
She was in it.
One step closer!
While the American Nightmare has
Do
vowed
you
to
think we
finish
see
his story,
Pat if he's
winning
not busy
back-to-back
college
Rumble
football
matches
this Saturday?
is exceedingly rare. No superstar has won consecutive Rumble matches in
I don't see why
26
not.
years, a feat last achieved by Stone Cold Steve Austin. The Texas Rattlesnake is the most accomplished Royal Rumble competitor
Stone
of all
Cold
time
Side
with
Quest
3 victories.
Austin.
Oh, hell yeah!
It's an iconic,
This year marks
iconic
the
gift.
3rd time Tampa Bay has been host to the Rumble. The first was in 1995 when the Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels
stats.
skillfully avoided elimination, proving both feet must hit the floor. In 2021, the Royal Rumble came to Tropicana Field, where Bianca Belair bested 29 other superstars. This year, Belair looks to become the first 2-time Women's Rumble winner.
Aren't they back at Tropicana? Isn't that where it is this weekend?
Tied with the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler, for most eliminations in a Women's Rumble match with 8.
Royal Rumble match, my favorite event of
They
the
are
year,
tough.
coming this Saturday. I love it because there's so many statistics and so rich in history. We'll look at some more of those statistics.
They didn't mention Kane. That package ain't done yet. Well, they only have time for so many things, you know. You're honestly hoping Cody Rhodes wins the Rumble again? Brock at Rumble? Yes. I believe Brock will be there. I sure hope he is. Who are your 3 female Royal Rumble winner for the women's? Watch my newest video. Watch my newest YouTube video. I explain all that there. I have seen the covers, everybody. Yup. They just showed them on the show. Kane was the most to eliminate in a Rumble match. Maybe they'll do it. We have 3 whole hours. Maybe they'll do a continuation later. Maybe Jackie will give us more stats later. Predictions are up, everybody. Place your wagers. You heard Bailey has said if AJ Lee returns, she will let her throw herself over the top rope in the Rumble. Maisie loves telling who will win the Rumble. Keep asking. Shut up, Mab. Shh. Be quiet. AJ Lee for Rumble win? Yeah. I feel like I like to be the devil's advocate, and I just like to say I hope not, because that's what everyone keeps telling me. They're like, oh, I want AJ Lee, and I'm like, I hope she doesn't even show up. Anyone you hope to see debut or return? Not particularly, no. I mean, I want to see Brock. Weezy did see the new 2K24, everybody. Yeah, she did. You just subscribed to my channel? Thank you, Xavier. I appreciate that. Do you have to have the pre-order tonight? If you can wait until next Friday, I can wishlist it to you. I don't have to have it tonight, no. What year did I watch my first Rumble? I honestly don't remember. Probably 98. Hopefully we get a poster. I was told you could order the poster. You seriously have no idea who's winning the Rumble, who's winning it. No, I don't either. And I think it's a good thing. I think it's a good thing. AJ Lee has been training for years, you guys. For years. She's been working with WoW. She was working on heels. So her being in the ring is not anything new. Not to burst your bubble, and not saying that she won't show up this weekend. She absolutely could show up this weekend, but just saying like, oh, she's been training. Yeah, she's been, guys. She's been. She's been ring ready for quite a while. Probably a few years. I'm honestly not sure if she's still with WoW. Not totally sure. Am I going to be mad if Roman retains at Mania? No. Heels was a show. It was recently canceled. It was a pretty good show on, was it Stars? I think it was on Stars. Had Stephen Amell in it and Finnick Odair from The Hunger Games. The hell's his name? Can't think of it. Bailey. I want Bailey to win. I want Bailey to win the Rumble. I made a whole YouTube video about it. You should go watch it. ! YouTube PETA. Sorry, Hunger Games PETA. Cody, CM Punk, or Rock is winning the Rumble. Okay. They said if Roman is to break Joe Rogan run the Rumble. Sorry. They said if I was combining Roman and Hogan. Rogan. Sorry, Joe. They said if Roman is to break Hogan's record, he would have to keep it to at least SummerSlam, I think. Why does he have to beat the record? Those are things that people make up. Like, oh, no, they're definitely going to want him to. No, you don't fucking know that. You don't know that. Can't wait to see Jade versus Bianca Belair WrestleMania 40. That's not happening. I don't think that's happening at Mania 40. I really don't. Liv Morgan is winning the Rumble. I don't think so. For someone who looks like she could be an ice skater, Dupree seems very awkward and not just when wrestling. Ice skaters should be graceful. Whoa. I thought she was bleeding for a second. Did Becky get lip filler? I'm sorry. That's not an appropriate reaction. Oh, hello.
It looks like you should make other plans for WrestleMania.
I think Becky got lip filler.
Embarrassed a few moments ago. He tossed over the top rope by Nia Jax. Meanwhile, Dominik Mysterio set for
no, not Josh
one-on-one
Hutchinson.
action.
No. Heel sounds cool. Wish I could have seen it before. Well, I mean, you could still watch it. It's still a good show. It's still up. Love how they still have different colors in the background backstage. You may have missed CM Punk Primetime, but did you ever hear his old theme song, This Fire Burns? Yes. Okay. Where's R-Truth? He's going to show up. He's going to show up. Or is he? Alexander Ludwig. Yes, thank you. That's the one. Alexander Ludwig. He said, don't. Truth, whose side are you on, dog?
Yeah, Truth very delusional.
I know I did forget to unmute. I'm sorry, guys. I'm doing my absolute best.
Have a logical conversation with R-Truth. Normal rules do not apply.
That'll happen every now and then.
Of course,
that'll happen every now and then.
To expect that it will be part of the Royal Rumble match come this Saturday night. If he does compete in that matchup, Wade, it will be the 15th of his career.
He's over and he's not even out there.
All time.
The roster is talking about main event in WrestleMania at the moment. Miz is a guy who's been there, done that, bought the t-shirt and been victorious.
You know, we discussed the boots that are being worn here tonight by Dominik.
Oh, he's wearing the
Mysterio.
boots with the
Last
fur.
week,
Boots
when we
with the
first
fur.
saw them, did a little bit of research. They are replica sheepskin boots, once worn by Pedro Aguayo, a Mexican luchador back in the day.
I don't have my chapstick in my pants anymore. Oh, I do still have my chapstick. Oh boy.
Yeah, a couple of deep arm drags by The Miz. Now roll up, shoulders down now of Dominik, and a kick out. Dominik said he does not find The Miz.
I can't imagine CM Punk's original theme being for Randy Orton. That sounds crazy.
The Miz was not particularly
Crazy.
likable.
Doesn't seem fitting at all. I do not have apple bottom jeans. I never had apple bottom jeans. We did not have apple bottom jean money.
JD McDonough and Finn Balor. A little bit earlier tonight, Rhea Ripley
Do they still make
telling
those?
Finn Balor it is time that we see the vicious side of Finn Balor once again, and Rhea telling Finn, you need to accompany JD and Dominik to the ring
Maxine
tonight.
Dupree was a cheerleader for the Rams and the Suns before she was with WWE. That checks.
To the very top in this industry.
And there's a
Finn.
vicious
Finny
side
Finn
of
Finn.
Finn Balor with a cheap shot.
What Mammy wants, Mammy gets.
And now
Mammy?
Dominik Mysterio gonna fly, and
You
The
subscribe
Miz
to my
now
YouTube channel. Oh my goodness, thank you so
knocked
much.
down by Dirty Dom.
I do appreciate you.
Greatest luchador
I do declare.
You see what he just did?
Dom
Now
got
Dominik, the
muscles.
self-proclaimed ex-con.
Is South Bend, Indiana getting a warm up in temperatures anytime
over the
soon?
top.
Yeah.
Cover now.
We aren't friends this week. I know it hurts you, but it
Some
has
would
to
say
happen.
he
Why
was
aren't we
paying
friends?
homage
Derek
to the
James,
late,
thank you for the
great
community
Eddie
sub, dude.
Guerrero.
Appreciate you.
Others would say,
He respects all of the greats of lucha history.
Thank you for subscribing to my YouTube channel. If you don't subscribe to my YouTube channel, you absolutely should. Exclamation point.
Lost his legend card
Weezy-
when he
no,
got
exclamation
exposed
point
as a
YouTube. I'm
deadbeat
sorry.
dad. So no, Rey Mysterio no longer a legend.
I kind of want to record something. I kind of want to record a shoot in Louise after Raw today so that I can edit it while I'm at the hospital tomorrow. Give me something to do.
Next week on the Monday Night Raw after the Royal Rumble in Tampa.
This is your first music cast since you got Vinny. He is so jealous of the laptop. He keeps trying to stomp on the keyboard and shut you off. He's like, pay attention to me.
Day, it is most important they maintain their grip on power.
Thank you,
and the
DJ.
gold, and that
Thanks,
focus
everybody on
has
YouTube.
been
You guys are so
slipping
nice.
As is perhaps Dominik's grip on this matchup.
Him is fighting back now. Dominik whipped across the ring.
Ooh.
Knee right
Flipped.
to the midsection of
Flippity-boo.
Dominik Mysterio. And Miz now on a
Flippity-boo.
roll into the corner. There's that running clothesline.
We're getting
Miz
wintry
is
weather
so
tonight. Like we're under an
effectively
advisory
JD
and things are supposed to
McDonough
freeze and it's supposed to be
ducked out of
really
harm's way.
windy and then
Dominik
it's supposed to
takes
warm back
advantage
up.
of the numbers
Like later in the day.
that the Judgment Day
Or
have
later in the
in
week,
their
I'm sorry.
favor. Dominik in control. Can Miz get back in this match?
Tuesday.
Oh, Dom. There is a Tom and Nick cutout letters in the crowd. Stop it. I love it. God, I love wrestling. God, I love wrestling. Oh, my friends are texting me. My friends are texting me asking information that I don't have. This one part of my face looks blotchy. Freezing drizzle. Frizzle. We're getting 70s and storms this week. 70 sounds amazing. What is the temperature here? You say it's negative 27 where you are. Just subscribe to my YouTube. Thank you so much, you guys. Appreciate ya. I'm gonna try to get something out this week. I know it's only 32. I gave I don't know what my schedule's gonna be, and I still don't know what my schedule's gonna be, but I still wanna, do what I can and get things out, because why not? Because why not? I need something to do, as long as it works with my schedule and everything going on. You subscribed to Weezy's YouTube before it was cool. I was like, yes, I do want to know about wrestler hairstyles. Oh, you saw that one? That was a fun one. I kind of want to do more of those. Go check Discord pet pics. Where's my Discord? There it is. It's raining in California. You guys don't know what to do with rain. Californians they don't know what to do with rain. It rains and their heads explode. They just don't know how to handle it. Thanks, Ford. It's supposed to be towards 50 degrees on Thursday. Well, I mean, it depends on where you're at. Where's the damn pet page? R-Truth should have his own comedy show. He absolutely should. What is this? Oopsies. Oh. sweet baby. He's like underneath the laptop. What a cutie. Oh my gosh. He hates it. He's like, what are you doing? Every time there's a cloud in the sky, we have no idea what to do. Californians. How many pro wrestlers have I met? A decent amount from like literally one con I went to. SoCal, yeah, but NorCal has weather. Fair. Bay Area. Bay Area deals with weather, I feel like. How old is Cat Williams? I don't know, 50 something? What if Becky and Rhea are the Elimination Chamber match? What if? What if? Rollins did not relinquish the title, Dalton. Nope. He didn't. He just said he's got to rehab or recover or something, but it's not going to be very long thus far. We'll see what the rest of the evening brings. At least those of us who live in Cali got to witness the GOAT Roman beat Cody. That's all you got. That's all you got living there.
Night Raw, the Miz looking to turn things around in this matchup against Dominik Mysterio. Wait, it has been an uphill battle for the Miz because of the presence of Balor and JD McDonough at ringside from the Judgment Day.
Poor Miz has been fighting battles on 3 separate fronts, but right now he's back to evens, and this is turning into a slugfest, and now you have to back the Miz.
Yeah, Radical, it's the other knee. It's not that bad. From what other people were explaining to me, he tore his MCL. He's not as serious as his ACL.
Momentum here. Jam-packed crowd
it's like a grade 2. Grade 2 tear.
For the final Monday Night Raw before the Royal Rumble. Hook of the leg. Dominik kicks out.
This is that reinvigorated Miz that we saw in those battles with Gunther a couple of months ago. Has not taken his foot off the gas since.
Yeah, two-time
Dominik Mysterio. Who's your favorite, Tom or Nick?
That's
the real
now Finn Balor.
Who's better?
Champion jumps up to the apron. Dominik now roll through.
You know what, Just Human? Someone told me that I look like the girl in Chucky, but I've never seen that series, so I don't know who you're talking about.
Kick out by Miz.
Or maybe I did look it up. But I have heard that before.
And now JD McDonough step flying by the Miz. Dominik trying to take advantage. Shoulders right to the gut. And now Miz launching himself off the top rope into the crossbody.
No truth? No truth?
By Dominik.
Well, Miz took out
you caught up by fast forwarding? There's a lot of commercials, Arsenal. There's so many commercials.
Nice springboard crossbody, connected to perfection. Tight pin, but Dominik with just enough left in the tank to keep in the fight.
Wait, when is
Becky
the
wins the Rumble and Becky is winning the Chamber. They basically just told you that's the plan.
Probably back when he was in his main eventing days in 2011, 2012.
I'll see it through, my boy. I'm gonna see it through.
It kicks from the Miz.
My dog with Cody, keep him calm at the hospital. I can't take the dog to the hospital, unfortunately. My dog would be terrible at the hospital. Have I heard of A Day to Remember? I was there when it was written, child. Yes.
For perhaps a 619. And Mysterio, nobody home as Miz ducked.
I look like a young Maxine Dupree. I am older than Maxine Dupree. I am older than her.
Causing interference with the official Finn Balor.
At least I think I am. I'm pretty sure I'm older than Maxine. What if Dakota wins the Rumble? What if?
And the frog splash.
Where is truth?
Mysterio, who picks up the win.
Now they're gonna tear him. Yep, yeah. There he goes. There goes Finn asserting his dominance. Dominance.
And Rhea Ripley got it. Balor helped Mysterio with the win and now beating the hell out of Miz.
Ask and ye shall receive.
And we mentioned earlier, these two men, DIY, Ciampa, Gargano, have a tag team championship match next week against Balor and Priest.
Working in 6-man competition.
These people have mentioned their age and now everyone else will mention theirs. I didn't even say how old I am. So, do I mod on WWE games on my PC or do you just play the game regular? I just play the game regular. I do play on PC though. So like what could I mod? What could I do? Maxine Dupree is 26. She's lit. She is younger than me. I'm 5 years older than her.
We're looking for meat in the middle before Finn Balor saved McDonough. And the question
What's
is,
going on?
Is DIY.
Why are DIY helping Miz?
With a tag team
But just because they have the tag team match, the tag team championship match?
Judgment Day know exactly how
Is that at Rumble or is that on
DIY can be. They've had gold in their past, and they may well be getting more very,
I want is 19. I wish. You know what? No, I don't wish I was 19. That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. Live, laugh, love, little Jimmy. That's cute.
Cole, thank you so much. I am here with Damian Priest. And Damian, this match between you and Drew McIntyre has been months in the making. What's your mindset heading into tonight's main event?
Well, first, congratulations to Dirty Dom for handling business just like I knew he would. Now, Drew McIntyre. This is...
Oh, no.
Here is your cut from the new merch of the Tom and Nick t-shirts. We got to do something about JD. He added me on Venmo. He got a dirty history on...
Truth, look. What I got going on tonight is pretty serious, man. I appreciate your sense of humor.
Not time. Not the right time.
Not the time.
Later on, I doubt.
Appreciate
Have you
it.
been in baby?
Now, back to Drew. He likes to talk, likes to be real. So let's real talk about Drew. The guy talks about when he was the man around here, right? That was at a time when everyone was struggling. Then everybody was back to 100, and what happened? He couldn't beat Roman, he couldn't beat Gunther, and now he can't beat Seth Rollins. And out of pure jealousy, he wants to make sure I don't become champion. Issue with that is, one way or another, whether it's cashing in or winning the Rumble and winning the title at Mania, I will be champion. And as far as Drew goes, tonight, he will receive his punishment.
No. Okay.
Strong words from Damian Priest.
Drew McIntyre, Drew McIntyre, Punishment Martinez reference. Hey, Weezy. Serious question. Do you consider Damian Priest a main event superstar? I do. Absolutely. Absolutely, I do. Damian has proved himself heavily the last year. For sure. Oh, God, what are we doing now? What are we doing now? Did you get your points? You guys are so impatient. Such impatience. My goodness. No one's going to forget. We have to literally give you the points before we can make a new prediction. Thank you, crew. Those are new. You know Renee wants to be punished by Damian Priest. Oh, Jesus Christ, Ford. Hope your mother-in-law is okay. Thank you.
Few weeks for the Alpha Academy, but now the beloved master Chad
Miss
Gable.
Wheels, Priest has till July to cash in. Wait, I thought he only had until WrestleMania. Why would he have until July? Just because that's when Money in Vegas? No, I feel like it should be WrestleMania. You're done. You're cut off. Blech. He died when Truth said JD added him on Venmo. He says he's got a shady history. You just posted your little princess on Discord. The cat. It's a nice cat. It's a beautiful cat. I like cats. I love cats. What happened to Chad Gable beating Gunther for the Intercontinental? You know what's sad is that I'm editing a video right now that I recorded at that time. And I make mention to it. And how sad. Can you pay $80 for a personal Pop Funko? Oh, you can pay? I don't have one. If he holds it until April 8th and April 8th and he will hold it the longest at 279 days. I was thinking that he will never cash it in. Predictions are up, everybody. Go ahead and place your wagers. Odds for Lions and 49ers. Lions are going to win. I have to keep that mentality. The amount of people that asked me at the hospital today what I think is going to happen is very funny because I'm in like Detroit stuff. What's my Discord? Exclamation point Discord. Oh, I see what you're doing. Ew. He has a full calendar year. Ugh, I thought it was just Mania. You hope a mid-card wrestler beats Gunther. Don't let it go to a main eventer like the tag titles did. In a perfect world, who would you want that to be? You want the I think most people are cheering for the Lions. Most people are cheering for the Lions, as you should, unless you're from San Francisco area or you're a Niners fan. Like, pray for the underdog. Like, come on. Help me out. Are you muted? No. That would be funny if Priest is the first person to not cash it in a year and give it up. That's what I was leaning towards, because why not? And then he just continues to carry it around anyway. I make my own rules. I make my own rules. Okay, sorry, must be going fast. Okay. What was I gonna do? I was gonna check something. Ravens and Lions for Super Bowl. In a perfect world, that's what I would prefer. That's what I would like. Would I be going to the parade if they win it all? Maybe. Probably. Do you think Seth will have a championship reign that will come close to Roman's? You mean as far as time goes? Ravens Lions will be Super Bowl. I'm hoping for, man. Have I ever hit a Canadian destroyer? No, I have not. You want R-Truth to catch the Super Bowl winning touchdown pass? We're just going to have R-Truth do. No one wants another Chiefs Super Bowl. The only people that want another Chiefs Super Bowl are Chiefs fans and Taylor Swift fans. You would rather Chiefs versus Lions week 1 rematch and the same results? So, well, I've seen people say that too, where, they do it and solely so that the Chiefs can get revenge for week 1. And I'm like, nah, dog.
I am fully aware that Jey Uso intends on becoming a singles champion here in WWE. But Jey, like I've told you, so do I. And that means that eventually our paths are going to cross. And the sooner, the better. Because nothing will stand in my way. So Jey Uso, face me next week on Raw. So you can be made an example of by Big Bronson Reed.
Well, Bronson Reed said that 2024 will be mine.
Where's Bronson Reed from? I thought he was from New
The
Zealand.
largest collection of official Royal Rumble merchandise at the
You just want to see
Royal
Taylor
Rumble
Swift happy.
Superstore.
So do
Coming to
I.
Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, the
I
Royal
just have
Rumble
to talk shit
Superstore is your
because
home for event
I don't want the
merchandise,
Chiefs.
championship titles.
I'm a Lions fan.
WWE
We're not
Superstar apparel, and so much more.
friends right now.
Go to WWE.com for details. Chad Gable set for action. He better be ready. Well,
You thought South Africa? Oh shit, you might be right. Now I don't know.
Earlier today.
No, I'm not sure. Am I going to cry when the 49ers win? Like the Bills fan cried last night? No. I got better things to cry about right now. Not a football game.
Look what I got you.
Amazing. Thank you.
No, I don't want to make any bets on the game Sunday, honestly.
Use the hips now. Come on. Oh, that's nasty. Come on. Come on now.
Wade, are you part of the thank you?
The thank you crew. Good Lord. You're a Cowboys fan and you thought that the ending to the Lions game was icky. That game should have went to the Lions. You know what? Most Cowboys fans say that to me. Honestly. I think most Cowboys fans feel that way. No matter what happens, rest easy knowing you're not a Chargers fan. No, that's Santi. Eminem should rap battle Taylor Swift after the Lions win. I really want to care about this. I really do. I really fucking do. The Valhalla is here isn't a part of his entrance. Well, not if Valhalla's not there. I know the
of that
Chiefs
for
are more
Gable
beatable
goes.
than the
So
Ravens.
let me ask you, Wade, 2012 Olympic
I just
Chad
can't
Gable,
bring
what does he
myself
have
to
to do
cheer for
against
them,
the very
okay?
unorthodox? Oh,
Okay.
Ivar tonight.
Well, you need to do something unorthodox back, which was exactly
The
what we
chat
just
is full
saw
of
from
dreamers.
Gable. Nobody was anticipating that.
Hate us.
And what a hot
Hate us
start
gone
from
hate,
the
dog.
Olympian.
Hate us gone
Completely
hate.
rocking the big
You
man
know?
right from the start.
Yeah, Chad Gable going right
You
after
know, you
Ivar
know.
now, whipped across the ring. Up over the top goes Gable, obviously the quicker of the two, but do not
Taylor
count
Swift should
Ivar
cut
out.
Kelsey
There's
for
the
Laporta.
power.
Laporta's just a
And
baby.
that spinning slam. Inside out slam. Using
Your
all that
Steelers here, they got
torque and
screwed by the
momentum of
weather in a rescheduled game.
330-pound centrifugal
Yeah, the whole
force
weather thing
coming
kills
crashing
me
down
at this
on the
stage
spine of
in the
poor
game.
Chad Gable.
You know, there's something perversely interesting about watching Ivar in the ring.
Yeah, no one that big and strong should ever be able to do the things that Ivar can do, but he has the power.
I don't know why
of the
someone thought
Viking
Ivar was
just
hurt.
coursing
Oh.
through his body. That is what Chad Gable's up against tonight.
Ivar tried to drop
Ford
the elbow.
has
Gable
been
able
on
to
this
move out
train
of
with
harm's
me
way.
the
Now
whole
a couple of
time. You
uppercuts
are
by
right.
Gable. Thrust
You
right to
knew
the
from the
throat.
start
Chad
that
Gable kick to the knee.
we absolutely could have
Gable who
it.
had- Oh, swinging
A
neck
Lions
breaker
Super Bowl.
with some great
And look,
matches with the
I mean, I
Intercontinental
would have never
Champion
imagined we'd get this
Gunther.
far. Ryan says, I'm from Pittsburgh too, and no, we just sucked. I'm sorry.
Now, headbutt
Must
off
be
the
nice
top
playing
rope.
in a
Cover
dome.
now. Can Gable put Ivar away?
Yeah.
And a kick out at two.
And you mentioned
It
those
is.
matches with Gunther. Obviously, the final one. Let's take another look at this leaping headbutt that certainly rocked his opponent, but also
Would you
himself.
take a demotion if you weren't losing
close
pay?
to
My
the
job
top
doesn't
rope.
work that
Going
way.
for that German suplex. Ivar
Did I
just
watch
too big
anime?
and
I
too
watched
fresh at
like
this point in the
Inuyasha and
matchup.
shit when it was on Adult Swim when I was a kid.
Ivar.
But beyond that,
blow.
no. And like Dragon Ball Z. That's it.
Ivar going to power Chad up into a vertical suplex. Now dumping him over the top rope, but Gable hanging on.
They snapped his neck in the process, however, in desperation to prevent that fall. I think he did a mischief
Oh,
to his upper
Ivar's
spine.
tag
And now
partner
Ivar
injured.
splat
He's not out there with him?
to Chad Gable off the apron. Ivar in control here on Raw.
Krobo, what'd you say? Others see it as the Lions season. As someone who doesn't know football, I'm rooting for the Wheezy team. It's the Wheezy team. Lions are the Wheezy team. Toonami, I do remember Toonami. Valhalla's not there because she's with Eric. Oh, yeah, that's right. I guess I forgot that she's not with Ivar. Gotta get him straight. Remember who's doing what. Yu and Yugi was your favorite one to watch back then? Yu-Gi-Oh? Epic fail gift and a sub, dude. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate that. Thank you for your support. Brock Purdy is trash. Okay. She isn't here because Ivy beat her earlier. Raw's probably less than 2 hours with all these. There's so many commercials. Oh, yeah, she has been there with Ivar. But yeah, just because she had a match and she lost. She did get her ass whooped by Ivy Nile. Commercial time poll. What's the poll? Super Bowl winner. Well, can we just go for who we want it to be? Yeah. It's who we want it to be. Booker T's awesome on commentating. I missed him too. We could put any QB on the Niners and they would look like Tom Brady out there. What's your logic? Simple Plan and Ever about to hit different with the Girlfriend remix. Are they coming out with one? And why? Why'd they do that? Just saw my video on TikTok. I hope everything is okay. It's not, but am I going to be able to stream if and when the Lions win the Super Bowl? You have to party all week. At this, at the moment, I can't really gauge like what I can do in the future. I really can't. I'm on a day by day basis at the moment. Just to be real with you, I'm on a day by day basis. I can't plan for anything right now. Oh, Simple Plan and Avril are going on tour. I want to go. As a Niners fan, I don't see anyone beating the Ravens. They are really, really killing teams right now. The Ravens have been strong this entire season. The color conspiracy, you know, the red and purple of the Super Bowl logo that has been correct for however many years, does lean towards 49ers and Ravens, which is hilarious because I even said that. But I don't want it. I don't want that to be what happens. I don't want that to be what happens. But can both teams lose? No. There is one winner. There's always one winner. Ooh, that Domino's pizza looks good. That Domino's pizza looks real good. Now you want Domino's? I'm glad we were having the same thought.
Top rope.
The magic is the 49ers system makes any QB look good. Great.
Oh my goodness, superplex! Can Gable capitalize?
Well, Gable has taken such a merciless
The Lions make it to the
beating
Super
in
Bowl
this
while I
one,
be streaming.
and
I really
surprising to
can't,
pull
like,
it off for
I don't
Pete.
know.
I'm not surprised he was not capable
I don't
of
know.
making a cover after that, but this is what happened before the break.
In one token, it's like I want to, but also
Absolute zero
I'd like
give
to
at the edge
just
of that ring,
have a
and then
Super Bowl
followed
party
up with pulling out this
and
move
enjoy
on
it
the
that way.
massive
I mean, I could stream a Super Bowl party.
that
We just
required.
probably wouldn't be able
This
to,
one's
you know,
spilling all over
it be this
the
intimate with me
ringside
interacting
area.
with chat.
Gable and
Like I
Ivar
do.
once again over the top rope out to the floor. What a superplex. Oh, and Ivar went for the heel kick, and he kicked the post.
May have just clipped his foot on that one, but it was enough to stun the big Viking temporarily at least.
And Gable, I thought, had an opportunity, but Ivar gonna lift Gable up, slam him down, sit out, power bomb, cover for the win, kick out by Gable.
Well, Gable is just getting ragdolled around the ring by big Ivar at this point. You question how much more of this kind of punishment can the Olympian possibly take?
People in the front row look bored as fuck. You know, I was just thinking the same thing.
Ivar almost put Gable away, but tremendous guts by Gable. That dragon screw takes Ivar down, and now Chad
10-2
Gable.
on, that's a weird shift.
Gonna happen here. Gable roll through. Trying to pick the ankle. Trying to turn it over to an ankle lock.
Oh no! He's got the big man.
Locked in on the massive leg.
Middle of the ring. Nowhere to go. Ivar trying to reverse somehow, but he can't. Gable, now Ivar to his back and able to.
Just such a big calf and ankle. It's hard to get a good grip on that. Gable managed.
Oh, and just sit down.
Oh.
Yeah, no, if I had to, like, guess, I wouldn't stream it. I probably wouldn't stream it.
And now it looks like we're going to get a taste
No, there's
of
no
the
Weezy
beard
Blonde signs in the
of
audience, as far as I can tell. Oh, here he goes.
Measuring his opponent. Ivar with a leg drop from the second rope, crushing Gable. Cover. Chad still in it.
Glassy-eyed look on the face. I'm amazed that Chad Gable can even breathe after his windpipe just got crushed by the flying Ivar.
Ivar, though, right back to his feet, measuring his man, stalking Gable. Ivar, spin kick, caught, picked out of midair by Gable.
From defense to attack in the blink of an eye and back to that ankle.
And dragging Ivar to the middle of the ring.
Didn't you just change the stage because of the arena they were in?
Round. Is Ivar going to tap? Will Ivar tap out to the ankle lock of Gable?
He's a million miles away from the ropes. It's coming, Cole.
What a win this would be for Chad Gable. Ivar gets to the bottom rope, forcing the break.
Okay.
Chad Gable's heart just sank through his feet. He thought he had victory in his grasp.
Let's go. Oh my gosh, the cats are so pretty.
Ivar now planning Gable again. Shoulders down. Gable still able to kick out, and the match continues.
It is so frustrating when you're in there with an opponent like Gable, who you know should be defeated by now, but he just refuses to quit.
Right, it was because
Ivar
of the snow on
having
the
some
roof.
issues with his right leg, of course, based on the ankle lock by Gable. Capacity crowd here tonight in New Orleans. Final Monday Night Raw before Saturday night's Royal Rumble match.
And big Ivar's on top. He's going for that tombstone.
Nobody home. Gable moves out of harm's way, and now Chad Gable.
Oh my God!
Bridge cover for the win. Kick out by Ivar at 2.
Just a millisecond from victory for Chad Gable.
Yeah, like, what do you do now?
Technique required to pull this off at the best of times.
He didn't even a thank you. Well, we didn't get the pin.
It is incredible Gable could pull that off.
And now Gable to the top rope, but Ivar meets him there with a chop. This has been a hell of a match here tonight on Monday Night Raw.
What do you expect from two competitors like Gable and Ivar, bringing their best every single time? But someone's got to win this, Cole.
And Gable now. Oh! A German suplex! What a counter!
As he was falling, he did a German suplex.
And that is a lot of humanity to come down from the second row.
There she is.
Screaming in Gable's face.
No.
And
Ooh.
Ivar
No.
able to take advantage of the distraction. Dumps Gable right on the top of his head.
Yeah, what a sickening landing for Chad Gable, who surely was just seconds away from victory until Valhalla showed her face.
And out of the top rope, the 330
He checked on him.
pounder. Ivar with a doomsault and the cover. Give Valhalla the assist.
Jeez.
Here is your winner, Ivar!
That's a shame, Wade. The match had to end like that.
Oh, man, that was absolutely wild, and it just got even more wild when Valhalla
Dan, I don't know what
appeared.
you're
But
talking
wow,
about.
what a contest. Take nothing away from Chad Gable, who
Where the
gave
fuck
it
is Alpha
everything.
Academy? What do you mean?
Incredible.
Just because they're not out there now?
Chad Gable turned the entire match around right there.
The bloodline, they're not going to interfere.
And I believe Gable was going to go for the moonsault before Valhalla.
Yeah, Ivar was done there. But once again,
He was
it was
alright. That was
Valhalla
close.
who proved pivotal, and if you connect with this doomsault,
You don't get why Otis and them weren't at
the
ringside?
second time of asking, it is simply
Because Chad Gable's a man of the people.
no matter how tough and durable you are.
You didn't need him.
Ivar picks up the win over Chad Gable here tonight.
Your lips bleeding.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, a mere 2
There we
months
go.
ago,
All right, there's
no
Punk.
one would have believed that these two men,
There's
the
Punk, there's
Second
Punk.
City Saint, CM
Who's the
Punk,
kid with the camera?
or
Yeah.
the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, would be in a WWE ring at the same time.
I hope it's next.
Going to happen. CM
I hope it's
Punk and
next.
That man, Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, the random guy recording Punk like, who are you?
This coming Saturday will be live in the same ring at the same time. It happens coming up next, live on Monday Night Raw.
Oh my goodness. What's supposed to be the main event tonight? What is supposed to be the main event? I know we only have an hour left. But... Drew and Priest. Damien and Priest. I hate that I just made that face. I don't know. I had a moment where I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna make it through tonight, but I'll make it through. I'll make it through tonight. We'll get there. We'll get there. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. I just probably won't get any TikToks or Instagrams up until tomorrow. I think I will go to bed early and not do any editing. That's what I think I'm going to do. I'll edit while I'm at the hospital tomorrow. That's what I think I'll do. You get ready to get the WWE 2K. I am going to get 2K24, yes. I am going to get 2K24. You have to work tomorrow? Blech. I'm supposed to work Wednesday at the moment. At the moment. Just, like I said, this week is very, very play it by ear. What am I going to the hospital for? My mother-in-law is currently in the hospital. She had a stroke. And currently she is scheduled to have surgery. She's supposed to have surgery tomorrow. But again, we don't know. It could get bumped. It could not. Just hour by hour. Anyone heard when they are going to announce where Raw is going to be on the next TV deal? I haven't. No. I think it's just staying on USA. To be quite frank with you, You're off Tuesdays. I am always off Sundays, Mondays, and Tuesdays. And then I have every other Saturday off. So you think it goes to FX? Rumor is TNT. Who's Frank? What? Did I just say that? Thanks, guys. Yeah, I hope so too. I hope so too. It's shitty. It sucks. It just sucks. You know? Life changes so fast. It is crazy because, you know, I actually had the thought the other day. That I was like, you know, things have been really, really good for a while, you know, and it's crazy how quickly things can change and how it really complicates life and how fortunate we've been. And then, you know, something happens. It just makes it difficult and hard and just sucks. And you're reminded how fragile life is, you know. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. All I know is Raw better stay on Monday. I 1000% agree with that. Do I think Amazon will get it? No, because that doesn't make sense to me, little Al. Like, I don't get where people's minds are at with that. Raw has always been on a cable network or a network in general that people can watch, like a TV network. I don't really get where people's heads are at with the whole Amazon thing. It'd be a streaming service. If it was Amazon, then wouldn't the whole network just go to Amazon? Like, I don't know. It confuses me. Glad you were able to stream tonight, Weezy Blonde. I've had one in the past and got completely lucky. Still was no joke for your own recovery. Hers is really bad. Yeah, hers is really bad. So. Thursday Night Football went to Amazon. Do you worry? God, everyone. Thanks, Yolanda. I hope so. It was on Spike. Oh, was it on Spike? I feel like I kind of remember that. What if all of WWE goes to Peacock?
WWE's hottest couples.
I mean, I have all of those things, so I don't really care. You know, I have all of those things. It's not a big deal.
The dynamic duo manages to pull off the impossible. Stream all 8 episodes of Love in WWE, Bianca and Montez on Hulu, February 2nd.
2 days away from turning 51 when he passed away. Have I thought of having a guest on my watch-alongs like Conman? No, because they all do their own. Like, all of my friends do their own watch-alongs, you know? I mean, we both have to just stream at the same time and figure out, like, how to just appear on each other's. I guess that's doable, but I like, you know, I really like being a one-woman show. I have a hard time focusing on a lot of different things, so I can only imagine, like, adding in the music here right now. It's already kind of late. Thank you. No way Raw is going to a streaming service. Never say never. That's how I feel, but it seems like a lot of other people think that it's a definite possibility. He's gonna bring up being on the cover too. USA already paid for the rights to SmackDown starting this October. Don't see them ponying up more money. They used to have rights to both, though. You know, they did at one time, though. They paid for all of them at one point. Why wouldn't they do it again? Why not? Why not? Why not? I just get so anxious looking at my week because my week is actually very busy. And trying to reschedule your hair appointments, like, as a hairstylist is not easy. The crowd woke up while Cody's here. Of course they do for Cody. Whoa. Take my freedom. All right. The cover boy is here. Oh. I don't know why I thought we were going to get him talking first. Before Punk came out, but apparently that is not what's happening. He's here. Look in my eyes. What do you see? A cult of personality. Are we getting an AEW reference? How many AEW references are we going to get? And don't be Why do you think they made WWE Network? Why do you think they merged WWE Network with Peacock? I don't know. Don't talk to me like I'm stupid. It's just hard for me to grasp. Weezy must be annoying when people. It is annoying when people reschedule their hair appointment. It is. It's more annoying when I have to reschedule on them, though. Am I scheduled this week a lot? Yeah. I have a lot of appointments this week. And it's been slow the last 2 weeks, which is very frustrating. Because if I have to move something, it just sucks. It just... I don't want to think about it. I don't want to think about it. Punk shoes. What are they? What are them shoes? What are those? What are those? Oh, look at a nice little handshake. Friends. Will we do a Rumble bingo? I think I might make a bingo sheet that you guys can all have. I can make one tomorrow, at the hospital, so I have so much time. And then put it in the Discord so that you guys can have it yourself. I really don't want to put a bingo card on the screen. Hey, that's a TikTok sign. Take that from that person right now. I do stream PLEs, yes. I do stream PLEs at the moment. I will be streaming on Saturday, but like I said, everything is day by day. That could change because of the situation I have going on with my family right now. So right now I do plan to stream Saturday, but it could change.
I was going to say, before we start, let's take a minute to enjoy this moment. You and I have been on very different paths to get here. Saturday night, it all changes. Sunday morning, I hope we're still friends. But for right now, let's just enjoy this moment.
Who did that? Not me. Victor, thank you for the resub, dude. I appreciate that.
So, Nola. More specifically, CM Punk.
Thanks, Claver. Welcome in. How you doing?
You want to talk about?
Yeah, what do you want to talk about, dog? I like when someone in the chat's like, how can these people still cheer for CM? Are we still doing this? Are we still doing the how can they cheer for CM Punk? Chill.
I want to talk about your dad.
What?
And I don't know if you know this story. I've never told it. I know they don't know it. In 2007, your father calls me on the telephone and he tells me he's sending his youngest son, Cody, to Ohio Valley Wrestling to start his journey as a professional wrestler. And he tells me, I want you to keep an eye on my kid.
Oh.
And at the time, I don't know if I was the guy for the job, and I certainly didn't know you yet. I wasn't aware if you would need a guardian angel. I didn't think you did. But when the American Dream asks you for a favor, New Orleans, you say yes.
What's their age difference?
It wasn't a hard job. I stayed out of your way. You didn't get into any trouble that you couldn't talk your own way out of. You didn't fall into the same vices I saw a lot of our contemporaries do. And I watched you grow from a preliminary wrestler into this bona fide main event championship caliber superstar that stands before me today. And it might sound a little bit condescendending coming from me, but you know me.
You're always condescending.
I am proud of you.
Sorry. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I
Big
bring
Show,
this
thank you for
up-
cheering those 1,000
I
bits,
bring
buddy.
this story
Appreciate
up, I
ya.
bring your father up because on Saturday, I feel like I'm breaking a promise. In the Royal Rumble, when the bell rings, if me and you cross paths, I'm not going to
Dusty
be
would
looking
understand.
out for you. I'm going to be looking for you.
Dusty would understand. Come on. Come on.
I'm going to do what I have to do. I'll punch you in the face. I'll throw you over the top rope because CM Punk is going to win the Royal Rumble, and he is going to go on to main event WrestleMania.
I hadn't even thought about the fact of Jinder Mahal
You're
interrupting
not
this, and I hope to God he
alone
is.
in that feeling of you being someone who is talking to me but thinking about him. I work with countless legends and luminaries and dignitaries in our industry. Freebird, Michael Hayes, Bruce Pritchard, Triple H, even
Michael
Mr.
P.S. Hayes.
Heyman. That when they see me, they can't help but see the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. It's a very large shadow, but I think you know well that I have done everything in my power since I left here to not just be in the shadow, but to be the light in the shadow, to subvert expectations on my own last name
Big
and
words.
be my own
Come on,
man.
Cody.
You're talking about OVW. You're not lying. I showed up to OVW, folk style wrestling experience only, no matches under my belt, a complete nepotism hire. And there you were.
Nepo baby.
CM Punk, who had toiled on the independent scene for 10 years, who had made a name for himself. You could have treated me
CM Punk
poorly,
was on the
and you
Indies
did
for
not.
10
You
years.
treated me like a peer. And after that, we became friends. And that's what makes all of this so bittersweet. Is because in the Royal Rumble, there are no friends.
Nope. Nada.
What about Sunday morning, Cody? I know
Sunday
there's no
morning
friends in the
is
Royal
full.
Rumble. I've been in more than you have. But what about Sunday morning? Because I can separate business from personal. Can you? Because I wasn't born into this business. You very much were. You grew up in this business. Personal to you is this business. You were the son of one of the most legendary professional wrestlers of all time. One of the greatest. And I said to start this all off, you and I have traveled very different paths. I didn't have a famous dad. When you showed up to OVW, other people saw Dusty. I saw Cody. I didn't see necessarily a nepotism hire because where everybody saw that you were born on third base and you were afforded all these great things and you had the head start that I didn't get because I had to scratch and claw and fight my way to get to where I was. I saw the burden of your last name. I saw how hard it was going to be to come out of that shadow, and congratulations, you have done it with flying colors. But for all our differences, you in a very nice, expensive suit, me and what I wore to the gym today. Two very different paths, one very, very similar goal. I didn't have the famous dad. I didn't have the American dream, Dusty Rhodes, son of a plumber. Global international heavyweight champion, superstar wrestler, recognized on the streets, dined with kings and queens. How's the rest of it go?
Slept in alleys and dined on pork and beans.
I didn't have the famous dad. My father was blue collar. My father was just a regular guy. He was an electrician, which makes it kind of ironic. I'm more of the American dream than you are.
He likes it. He's like, a good one. Oh, shit.
Okay. Okay, American dream. Here's what I want to talk about. Let's talk about the pipe bomb.
Oh.
You sat right up there. You said a few words. You rattled off the formula for a revolution. You inspired countless. There are wrestlers who have gotten in this today because of said interview. Count me one of those who was inspired. But then you left. And when you left, you really left. You didn't pass the torch off, you dropped it on the way out. And I don't think you cared who picked it up, but I think you know who did. I did. Everything that you spoke about, I literally did. So where you talked, I walked. And what is actually ironic, that makes me more CM Punk than you.
Continue. Please. Continue. Oh, we gotta take a jacket off. Take a jacket off.
It's getting a little hot in here. You're more CM Punk than I am?
The foam thingy came off the microphone.
Well, allow me to give you the full Road to WrestleMania CM Punk experience. See, Cody Rhodes, you have carried this company on your back for a soul-crushing 2 years, and you're right around the corner, and they hand you the cover of the WWE 2K video game.
What is Seth Rollins?
Congratulations, by the way.
Chop
It's on
liver?
sale pretty soon, I'm sure. And
Nice
right
slide
when
in.
you're about to cross the finish line and finish your story. Oh, wait! What's that in the distance? It's a much bigger superstar that hasn't been around in a very long time, coming to take it all away from you. And I'm talking about me.
I like it. I like it a lot.
There you are, looking out for me again. You might be right. You talked all about the American dream. Well, then you should know this. He was my best friend, and he regularly quoted John Wayne. And the quote I heard the most is, courage is being scared to death, but saddling up anyways. You may be right, but I have only one direction I can go. I have to go, and that's forward. And that's in the Royal Rumble. That direction goes through you.
Take my money. Take my money. Not the nose tippies. Not the nose tippies. How do they not laugh? He's someone in the chat said, now Kith. That one got me. That got me. Cody, you gotta get a head start. You start walking first, and then he'll just follow you out. You can't walk out together. There you go. Or Punk, you can just go through the crowd. That would work too. The now kiss. That was good. That was good. I like it. Oh, I like it. Picasso. Oh. Oh my goodness gracious. Tony Khan sitting at home. Shaking hands and kisses, baby. Shaking hands and kisses, baby. Eskimo kisses. Eskimo kisses, baby. Thank you for saying I'm a goat. Does that man have a pig in the background? What's going on back there? I was invested in that. I was very much invested in that. People are mad at me because I've been having a hard time listening to Drew McIntyre lately. I can listen to that.
January 23rd, 1984.
Oh Christ.
I was a mess.
Fuck. They're really trying. They're really trying with Hogan lately. You know, they're really trying.
Hulkamania was born, brother.
What you gonna do when the power
I had no idea how powerful that really was.
Fuck Hogan, yes, but he did set the business ablaze. No, he absolutely did. It's one of those things. It is one of those things. Fuck to Hulk Hogan.
40 years of Hulkamania.
Happy Thanksgiving to everyone except you, Hulk Hogan. Fuck you.
That blows my mind. When I watch the WWE superstars today, I see so many shades of
We need to bring back the
Hulkamania.
ring cards. Hogan got baptized
Reigns,
recently. Oh, good lord.
Seth Rollins, who's
Was
a
not as
Hulkamania
powerful as
all
Austin
night
316, motherfucker. Hey, it's debatable. It is. It's definitely debatable. You could have a wonderful debate about that.
It
would. It'd be a great debate.
It's for the WWE
You can separate
superstars,
business
for
from
WWE
personal. You can
fans.
literally hear whoever wrote that
Hulkamania
laughing their
will live
asses
forever.
off. I think he said it in his dance. Jabroni Mania. That jabroni to Hulk Hogan.
The Women's Royal Rumble, where do you start?
Oh.
Like Bayley,
It's not. I lived for both. Hogan clears.
the man, Becky.
Fuck to Hulk Hogan. Why does Hulk Hogan make everything about
The
himself?
list goes on and on. But I would not want to be in that Rumble.
What's Hogan doing anyways, though? He owns a beach shop.
And I can think of 2 or 3 guys.
He owns a
out there.
beach shop.
Cody Rhodes,
Yeah.
#1.
What the fuck is the main event? It's supposed to be Drew and... You guys literally told me earlier and I already forgot. It's supposed to be Drew and somebody else. Drew and...
But don't
Drew
forget
and-
the wild card factor.
Shit.
You never know who's going to show up.
Damian Priest.
You never
Sorry,
know.
Drew Damian. Yes.
I might have one left in me.
Please God no. Please God no. And the crowd goes mild.
I'll celebrate 40 years of Hulkamania running
That is-
wild with WWE
I love
Legends Elite
that they're talking about Hulk Hogan right now, and that is a fucking action figure of the Iron Sheik.
now exclusively at
Fucking hate
Target.
it.
Make your collection elite. Big tag team matchup coming, Wade.
Yes, indeed. A lot of blood in the water in the tag division, and now it is the
If that
teams
motherfucker comes back.
potentially vying for an opportunity at gold is the Queen of Spades.
Hogan versus Andre at Mania 3 is one of my favorites of all time. But fuck to Hulk Hogan. You know. Can I see
This Saturday.
Theory leaving WWE? No. For what? Why? Hogan's winning the Rumble? Fucking stop it. If Hogan enters the Rumble, I can hear it now. Oh my god, everyone will lose their damn mind. You really thought? I thought Hogan was coming out for a second too. I was waiting for him to just be standing on the stage, just waving. If he comes back, it will all come crashing down and it will hurt inside. As one of the biggest Hogan fans ever, stay in Tampa, retired, you fucking jabroni. He just needs to stay there. He really does. Hogan's gonna die if he wrestles. I mean, Ric Flair's still doing it, honey. Ric Flair's still out there. Somehow. The immortal Hulk Hogan? No, the immortal Ric fucking Flair. 40 years of Hulkamania. It's insanity, honestly. Insanity. What is going on? He had a walking stick when his son got arrested. You know what? That popped up for me as a recommended video, too. I didn't watch it. The crowd got confused when his theme hit. We were all like, wait. Ric Flair got some Energizer batteries powering him. Something. Your TV will break if Hogan wins the Rumble. Don't break your TV. Don't break your TV. Just loudly shout your frustration. WWE Shop has a massive line of Hogan shirts. This motherfucker is coming out. You know what? Rumble's in Tampa. That motherfucker's showing up at the Rumble. He's showing up at the goddamn Rumble. God damn it. Oh, everyone's going to be pissed. Oldest ride, longest line. Woo! Fucker. Yep, Hogan's in the Rumble. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's happening. You remember watching 90 and 91 Rumbles when Hogan won it back-to-back? Hulk versus Orton at Mania. Oh, my God. Stop. We need a Hogan Flair. Two corpses in the ring. Fucking Hogan and Flair. Let's go. Ric Flair powered by vodka lemon drops. Oh, that's funny. Shit. Woo! Hulk and Brooke Hogan versus Vince and Stephanie McMahon. It's missed opportunity there. Missed opportunity. If Hogan enters, I hope somebody picks him up and eats him. Santino, most likely. And why is everyone telling me when they were born? 84, 85? No, we just don't need to see them in the ring. Hogan versus Flair in a ventilator on a pole match. Jesus Christ. Oxygen tanks. Oxygen tanks. We want Ryback versus Goldberg. No, we don't. We don't. Ugh. Hogan versus Flair for the old timers. What was the Hogan beef again? He's pretty racist. He's pretty racist. Yeah. He'd have to be number 30 and they would have to use one of those carts. You drive them down to the ring in a golf cart. Santino is signed to TNA. Oh, shit, you're right. Forgot about that. Press my life alert button match. Oh. Got more?
What you gonna do when Hulkamania runs wild on you? Well, let me tell you something, brother. Hulkamania is the strongest force in the universe, brother.
The following is a tag team match.
Oh no.
Making their way to the ring, the team of Indy Hartwell and Candice.
Omega Shenron Drago. I don't even know if I said that all right, but thank you for cheering those 100 bits. Can we host a wrestling tournament consisting of Hogan, Flair, and Vince in Rio de Janeiro? That's where we got our first champions in WWE. You do not want those fucking fossils in a ring with each other. First of all, Vince McMahon, you do not want in a ring. No.
Big match Friday night on SmackDown the night before the Rumble for the tag champs.
Yeah, no doubt about that. Facing the Kabuki Warriors, what a test that will be. Could be goodbye to those gold championships around their waist. However, whoever wins that matchup may well be
look,
faced
it's
off
Indy
with the winner
and
of this
Candace.
match before our eyes right now. Both of these two teams.
What is this for?
last
TikTok
week
and
were
X are losing it
victorious
right
in their
now. I
respective matches, so
I
you
can't.
could consider this
I can't open
potentially
it. I
an
can't open
eliminator
it.
for an opportunity at gold down the line.
I can't watch
NXT
people flip their shit
champion
over
Shayna Baszler, former tag champ
that
here as
right
well,
now.
against Candice LeRae to start things off here tonight. You mentioned the
Does it
Kabuki
suck?
Warriors,
Yeah.
of course, part of Damage
I've got bigger
Control.
fish to fry.
Asuka and Kairi Sane. They get the opportunity to eat the gold Friday
Not
night on
important to me right
SmackDown.
And I'll tell you this championship win by Carter and Chance has really injected life into that entire division. There's like a power vacuum beneath them where every woman in the locker room thinks they've got an opportunity, in part because everyone looks at Carter and Chance as underdogs. They think the gold is there for the taking.
Yeah, but they are a well-oiled team as Candice LeRae with a couple of deep arm drags now to Shayna Baszler. Candice, a
Predictions are up, guys.
tag
Place
team
wagers.
champ at NXT in her own right.
What was that Hogan video?
And tag is made, and here comes
I'm
Zoe
not
Stark.
talking about it. I'm not talking about it.
And they're a very unique tag team as the
400
former
subs
NXT champion,
tonight.
Indy Hartwell is in.
I'm curious what
for
you
her
mean,
team.
man.
Well, Indy and Candice once upon a time were women's tag champs in NXT.
Promo
so
was
they certainly
fantastic.
have
It was very, very good.
experience winning gold together.
I
And now
love
taking a commanding lead in the early going to this one.
Now Shayna Baszler sent out to the floor.
the Oh
by
Brother
Indy
Next Things
Hartwell.
Susie kept mistyping
Candice
Shayna
LeRae.
Baszler.
Top
You're fine.
rope, double team coming. Candice.
I
walking
actually
the
put in the wrong
tightrope.
names.
And now Zoe Stark.
I put in the wrong
sent to
names.
Shayna Baszler. Great move by LeRae. Tag team action continues live on Monday Night Raw.
Hang on.
Your Universal Orlando
I
vacation is
put
going.
in the wrong fucking names. Whoops. Okay, predictions are up again. I'm sorry. My bad. For some reason, I heard them say Katana and Chance it, and I was like, yeah, Katana, Caden Cart, whatever. There it is, correctly. Por favor. Por favor. Oh, this motherfucker. I'm so tired. Okay, well, I'm almost to, they're still wrong. They are? You know what I mean? I know, I'm sorry. Yeah. You know what I mean? I did Katana and Chance. I did do it again, didn't I? Oh, you guys. Yeah. I am not editing tonight, I'll tell you that much. I'm going to bed after this. Bye, Keon. I might be here Friday. It's all up in the air at the moment. I want to be here. We'll see what happens. Yeah. Whoop. Whoop, whoop. There it is. 30 minutes left. Really? Yeah, we made it. We did it. We did it. We did it. Hooray! You bet money he'll come down in the Rumble and eliminate Logan Paul? Who? You're going to get it right either, but you're on 20 medications. I'm just tired. Just a little drained. What's the time there? It's like almost 10:30. If you're just joining and you don't subscribe to me on YouTube, definitely go subscribe to me on YouTube. I'm almost at 10,000 subscribers on YouTube. I'm at 9.99 thousand. 9.99 thousand, guys. What? Tom, Nick, and Dom all declared for the Rumble? You're knocking out too? Yeah, I actually slept really well last night, but I would like to go right to bed when I'm done and then wake up and get to go to the gym because I just need that. I think my mother-in-law might be having surgery tomorrow, so I'd like to get some movement in before then, get a little gym therapy. And you subbed to me, thank you so much. My YouTube is growing fast. I wish I had time to grow it faster. I wish I had time to grow it faster. I saw Conman's schedule for streaming this week, and it made me really jealous that it's not something that I could do because, you know, I'm a hairstylist. But, you know, yeah, almost 10,000. Crazy. Your channel, turn on all notifications on YouTube, and it's a thank you trend.
Really
you guys on YouTube are so fucking supportive. Love you guys.
Hartwell and Candice LeRae in this tag team matchup.
Yeah, two women
Could we see Ray come for PT wrestling, part-time wrestling? Should make a live sub counter of her channel in WWE's. Where? Like put it on my Twitch stream?
Current tag champs, Chance and Carter are here at ringside with us. All these teams jockeying for
Thanks for the congrats, guys.
Tag team championship
There's
opportunity
for tonight.
Fresher Candice LeRae, who is taking this team
You're
to
at
task.
245 PR. I motivate you to do squats. I motivated you to do squats.
Zoe Stark and now Candice
I love that.
into the corner. And Shayna
I love that. I
Baszler
love
taken
that.
down with a snapmare.
I forget what she has programmed for me.
20-year veteran of this industry.
Yeah, I've
And
really
Zoe Stark breaking
slacked.
things
It's
up.
not slack.
Ray
Just been
knows every
busy, and
trick
obviously
in the
with
book.
everything
Almost
going on
had
with my
this
family, I
1-1.
haven't been to the gym.
Niven and Green do
But
not
I'm
look
probably going to go
impressed,
tomorrow.
however.
Glad they're not out here with us on commentary.
Very true.
Indy Hartwell knocked out.
Should probably be
the ring.
inspirational.
This one's spelling all over the place.
Baszler from behind, trying to lock in the Karafuda clutch now on Candice LeRae. Shayna is no longer the legal woman because Zoe Stark has made the tag. Karafuda, start now.
LeRae thought she had reversed that into a pinfall, but here's the legal woman, C360.
C360 from
we hit
Zoe
TK?
Stark. Stark and Baszler with a win.
We did. We hit 10,000 on YouTube, like just now. Like just happened. How many pull-ups can I do? Dude, not a lot. Not a lot, not a lot. Someone with the name Niner Gang said, good luck Sunday. Good luck to you, Sunday. Good luck to you. We hit 10K! Whee! As this is happening, we hit 10K! Muscle ups are very hard. I can't do muscle ups. Yeah. Can't do muscle ups. The Kabuki Warriors? You're not ready for Asuka.
Carter and Chance's days as tag team champions could be coming to an end Friday night on SmackDown Live from Miami.
You gotta give out points. You zoned out. Oh, okay. Oh boy.
By backstage with the Scottish Warrior Drew McIntyre. And Drew, before we get into your match against Damian Priest, which has been fueled by months of mounting hostility, do you have anything to say about the war of words tonight between the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes and CM Punk?
No. Everything I had to say, I said to both their faces. They're the ones following in my footsteps.
Shocker.
I won the Royal Rumble, and I actually won.
You said you weren't
the
going to say
main event
anything.
of
You're saying
WrestleMania.
things.
So I couldn't care
You're saying
less
things.
about the
You said
big
you weren't going to
bad
say anything, and now you're saying
words,
things.
Speaking of words, I heard what Damian Priest had to say. Yeah, things weren't 100% right around here when I was
But you're
champion.
having a
Things
match,
weren't
like,
100%
right now?
right in the world. I'm sick of people trying to put negative
I
spin
want to ask if he
on what I
has
achieved
anything to
during that
say,
time. We needed a
please.
hero to
We're
step up, and I
awful.
stepped up. You want some names? How about
People
Goldberg,
hate us.
Brock Lesnar, Randy Orton, AJ
4
Styles.
hours later.
That aside, that's the most proud I've ever been in my entire career.
People get
We were
so
the
mad at
constant in
us.
people's lives.
The comments
People
get
have
mad.
literally told me we saved their lives. So I'm sick of it. People can drop it. But tonight, Priest, you're not ready to be world champion.
Let
You
Drew
need to be
talk.
physically tough, mentally
He's about to
tough.
have a
You're not
match.
there
Go
yet.
down to the
I am
ring,
proving
dog.
it. Everybody can't have a destiny and a story. Every single person saying the same thing. There's only room for one chosen one, and you're looking at him.
He said he had nothing to say and then said a whole lot of shit.
Something has to give because coming up next, it is our main event on Monday Night Raw.
I have to. It's like I have to run with it at this point. I have to run with it at this point and just take the heat.
Drew McIntyre live next.
Oh, fuck.
Tom blew up.
So funny. I got nothing to say. Says something. No, I love the way we treat Drew here. We're the only ones. People get really mad. And in all honesty, I'm just fucking kidding, but people take shit so seriously. And another thing. Oh my goodness. I wonder if there's going to be a brawl at the end of the show. Oh, probably. I don't know between who, but it's a meme at this point. Don't be hating Tracy. I'm so sorry. I have to. I think it's so funny. Oh, I'm sorry. You stopped watching Raw now because Drew's on? Harry, you gotta see it through. Gotta see it through, my boy. We've got half hour left with the main event. Drew. Brian, that's a perfect use of the emote. My name is Drew, and the last thing I did was any good was have a chest slap fight with Sheamus. Oh, I miss Sheamus. I miss Sheamus. Drew, I kept the world going during the pandemic promo. Oh my god. We're awful. There's so many pizza commercials, and they're all different friggin' companies. The pizza, it looks fire though. I honestly need to chill out on my food. I need to chill out on my food. I actually have been doing just fine. I just need to move more. It's very hard at the moment. Those nails are wild. Pizza Hut is goated. If I have to pick, you know what sucks is I like Pizza Hut pizza, but I love Papa John's breadsticks and their sauces. Papa John's sauces, their cheese sauce, their garlic sauce, like, dude. You like my nails? Thank you. Thank you. The Super Bowl will be the Ravens versus 49ers, Lions versus Chiefs. I want it to be, I don't care I just want it to be the Lions. I just want it to be the Lions, you know? That's what you like, Little Caesars. You know what? When I was broke bitch in college, I really liked Little Caesars pizza, or I'm sorry, their pretzel crust pizza, and the sauce of it. I can't remember if the sauce of it was cheese, like fucking pretzel cheese. Man, that or it just had the cheese come with it, and then you dipped it. I can't remember. Either way, it was awful, but so good. Broke bitch shit. I would eat a whole one when I was in college. We were awful. Little Caesars and Kmart came in clutch. The crazy bread. I forgot. Memory. You loved it when it was WWF and Rock as ruler of nation and domination and Ken Shamrock wrestled during the Attitude Era. Steven, that's pretty much what everyone says that doesn't watch wrestling anymore that used to. They find out you watch wrestling and they're like, oh yeah, I used to watch it back when, like, you know, Stone Cold and The Rock, you know, when I was a kid. Like, I loved wrestling back then, you know, and it's always like, yeah, heard that before. What's going on here?
Yes, I'm fine. Thank you. You guys made me happy after watching that. That made me so happy.
So you think you can come to Raw and just get away with that?
Why do you care? Why
I care because
Save it for the Rumble. Can I talk
Where the
to them,
fuck have
please?
you been?
Yeah, we're tired of being disrespected.
Thank you. Bailey, I invited you here tonight for two reasons. One, to promote the Royal Rumble, and two, the tag title match on Friday. Not to go into business for yourself and cause chaos.
If you have a problem, how about you hit up Nick Aldis? Huh?
Aldous,
Your
yeah.
buddy.
If I could pry him away from staring at himself in the mirror, maybe I'll do just that.
Okay, well, I think you need to get used to
Pierce
seeing our
versus
faces,
Aldis.
'cause once the Kabuki Warriors, Kyrie and Asuka win the tag titles on Friday,
Peel himself away from the
a
mirror.
lot of us, buddy. Bye. Let's go, guys.
I can hardly wait. Son, dear Pierce, we gotta talk. I want to know what your plans are for the Maha Maharaja, the most talked about star.
Let him talk.
The man who went face to face with The Rock, and the man responsible for injuring your World Heavyweight Champion, Seth freaking Rollins. Okay? So, right now's a good time, right, gentlemen? We have a few minutes?
Veer is here.
Yeah. Why don't I meet you in my office?
Joy. Don't hinder the gender.
I need a drink.
You need a drink, you're in the right town, but tensions at boiling point everywhere.
Let's talk about man of 2024. We are in 22 days. Who? Jinder? I wonder if Pierce practices bumps off air, because all this was just a wrestler less than a year ago. Hard to say. Sorry about earlier. Wasn't trying to talk trash about the lines. I respect you guys. Hopefully it's a great game. You don't have to apologize. It's fine. I'm just not in the mood to trash talk.
In 2020,
not with football. I'm just not in the mood. Not with other people. I just want to sit here and talk my own shit.
With an astounding 13 eliminations. In women's Rumble
drink
history,
too?
Natalia is one of only 4 superstars who's competed in all 6 Rumble matches. And no one brings the heat like the Big Red Machine. Kane's wake of destruction includes a record 45 eliminations in 18 Royal Rumble matches.
Look, there's
the
Kane.
most in history. Hot on his tail is the dynamic
Suggest a
Kofi
poll.
Kasich,
Better
who
GM
will
Nick
move
Aldis or
into
Adam
second
Pearce?
place
I
with
love
his
the
6th
idea of that
appearance.
poll.
Kofi makes the impossible
do it.
look effortless.
That's the craziest thing I've ever seen.
But not everyone shines under the spotlight.
I already know who's going to win this, though. I already know. You guys are up. All this is good. Okay, new poll is up, everybody. Go ahead and place your votes on that over on Twitch. You know what? We'll make it over on YouTube, too. I want to know what YouTube thinks as well.
We've seen countless mind-blowing returns. This year will be no different when CM Punk competes 3,600.
All right, kids. Polls are up on both platforms.
Will this finally be the year the best in the
I know I have 10,000 subscribers on YouTube now. Amazing, you guys. Thank you so much. I'm so excited.
34 million, the number of social engagements for the viral collision between Logan Paul and Ricochet last year, holding the record.
Someone
for the
really
most
voted for
social
Adam
moment
Pearce.
in
Yes.
Rumble history.
I love Adam Pearce.
Making it across the finish line can serve as a career launching pad. 9 competitors have won their first world title as a direct result of winning the Royal Rumble. In the last 5 years,
Woohoo, 10K. Give me some celebration emotes and just all over happiness in the chat. Just let's celebrate 10K for a hot minute while this little package
brotherly love, but there will be no
plays.
love lost on the road to WrestleMania. 60 superstars will compete in 2 Royal Rumble matches for a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to headline WrestleMania 40.
Can Adam Pearce still go? Yeah, I don't see why not. I'm pretty sure he can. I think. Actually, not totally. Oh, quite a few of you have voted for Adam Pearce. Actually, over on Twitch. Let me see what YouTube's doing.
And the road to WrestleMania begins Saturday
Nick Aldis by
at Tropicana Field
a little bit of a
St. Pete,
landslide at the
8
moment.
Eastern, 5 Pacific on Peacock in the traditional 30-man over-the-top Royal Rumble match.
How do I feel about pizza from Costco Sam's Club? You know what, AJ? I've never had Costco pizza. I have Costco membership, not Sam's.
Just as well. 30 women vie to cement their place in the main event of WrestleMania, and an
I love that we only
opportunity
know
at the goal
4
of
of the
their
women that are in the Rumble,
choosing.
though.
It's the women's
That's
over
dope.
the top rope.
And we don't know what number they are. Wasn't there a period of time where they were declaring their number too? Like the number they were entering? I fucking hated that.
Logan Paul.
Hated that. I hated that.
defends his United States Championship.
I'm not sure why Adam
against
Pearce quit
Kevin
wrestling.
Owens This Saturday at the Rumble.
He's the unstoppable WWE champ, but Roman Reigns has his work cut out if this Titanic reign is to continue. He defends against 3 of SmackDown's very best.
Alexis,
In the
that's
form
what
of
we're
the
calling us.
megastar
We're the blonde
Randy,
line.
The phenomenal AJ Styles.
Costco
and
hot
the
dogs.
Viper Randy Orton in a fatal 4-way match this Saturday.
The
at
Tumblr thing
Royal
with the
Rumble.
numbers in them.
And coming up next on Monday
Yeah.
Night Raw,
That's
it is
stupid.
our main event.
Finally.
1 match to go, presented by
I miss
Credit
Pat
One
on
Bank.
commentary too, but Pat's so busy with everything he's doing with ESPN. I just don't see him coming back anytime, like full time soon. I don't. I think that ship kind of sailed. Ugh. You like to be surprised. I didn't like when they picked the numbers either. It was very annoying. I can deal with just the few that have declared that they're going to be in the Rumble because, I mean, they're on weekly television, so it doesn't necessarily surprise me. I just didn't like when they would do their number. Hello from the other side. Well, YouTube beat Twitch to 10K. I still have 500 followers to get on Twitch to hit 10K. Blah, blah. What about like the mixed match challenge when the winners were number 30? I don't know why I'm not understanding what you're saying. Early days of Rumble, it was all bingo alls out of the tumbler. Really? I don't remember that. But they didn't announce it ahead of time though, right? Now with Vince gone, do you think Triple H could get Mauro Ranallo to come back? I don't know if he wants to. Predictions are up, everybody. Go ahead and place your wagers. Max, thank you so much for that subscription, dude. I appreciate your support and for the follow. Oh my God, a follow and a sub at the same time. Thank you so much. You guys are really I'm happy I did this tonight. Very, very happy I'm here tonight. Very happy I'm here. You know what's kind of hilarious? Seth's injury guarantees that Damian Priest isn't cashing in before WrestleMania. Man's running out of time. I know, dude. I'm telling you, he's not gonna cash it in at all. It's not gonna happen. You know what's kind of hilarious? I already just read that. No, it started as day of the show. Then they did the week of the show. Then they started doing match for like number 1 and number 30. Oh. You liked when they would do the Tumblr numbers at the Rumble, but only when they showed a handful of people throughout so you could still have some surprises. Is the theater that you saw Iron Claw still playing the movie or has it been dropped? You know what? I'm actually not sure. I can find out for you though. Why do you ask? Has it been dropped from theaters or what? I can't imagine. My theater, I feel like, plays stuff for literally ever. Forever. It looks like, yeah, they're still playing it. Yeah. Not a whole lot of times, but I think they've got like 2 shows a day, it looks like. Wondering what? Your theater let it go? It must be on its way out. It wasn't around for very long then. The movie does omit a Von Erich brother. It does. It was based on a true story. They didn't do everything verbatim like how it went down. They eliminated, I mean, they didn't include the other brother. And Kevin Von Erich signed off on all of it. I mean, he approved all of it. But they left out the other brother because there was already, I mean, similar things that happened. They didn't feel the need to include the other tragedy. So. You're seeing Iron Claw this Saturday. Hopefully, you should absolutely see it. If you have not seen Iron Claw, definitely go see it. I have my review of it up on YouTube. If you have not seen the movie, I don't recommend you watch my review. But if you have seen it, you can go check that out. See if you think similarly to what I think. Movies usually last only about a month. I feel like in my area, they're usually in the theaters for a little while. Just need to see the wrestler. I've never seen the wrestler either. Kevin Von Erich used to live in Hawaii. I think he and his sons moved back to Texas. So he did used to live in Hawaii. They still own the property there. He did move to Texas with his sons who bought a big farm, and they now, it's like a wedding venue. They use it as a wedding venue. They rent it out. And then the plantation or whatever the fuck it is in Hawaii, the rest of his family is still at. So it's like half of them are in Texas now, half of them are in Hawaii. What is the greatest return in Royal Rumble? I say Edge. You can probably bootleg the Iron Claw. You probably could. I prefer to watch things at home. My experience with Iron Claw is that I do not like theaters. I fucking hate theaters. I knew that I hate theaters, but I went anyway because it was the only way to see. It was the quickest way to see it, you know?
the Judgment Day.
But being surrounded by other people in a theater just absolutely irritates the shit out of me. Killmall, thank you for gifting that sub, dude. And it looks like we just started a hype train. So if you're feeling generous, go ahead and gift a sub, cheer any bits, and see how high we can go. But I'm really, that's all I'm going to say about it. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. Yeah, theaters suck. Listening to other people eat and chew popcorn and talk and be on their phones, like, I fucking hate theaters.
Next week. Meanwhile, in the ring,
like, I would want to have the entire theater to myself, and that's just not how it works. Not everyone knew Edge was back. I didn't. I didn't know Edge was back. Did everyone know? I wasn't, like, in at the time. I wasn't doing this, you know, watching weekly. But yeah, I had no idea. Kevin Von Erich was born about 40 minutes from where you grew up in Illinois. Oh, yeah? It's because they were on the road all the damn time. Can't sit in a cinema anymore due to your back issues, so you have to wait while it comes to streaming services. You hate going to theaters. I will never go to a theater. With Dwayne Anaker gifting 10 community subs. Dwayne, thank you so much. That got us to level 1 of the hype train. Thank you so much. That was so very generous of you. Thank you. Be Radical 007, cheering 105 bits. Thank you so much for that as well. Oh, my goodness. There were rumors that he was coming back, but nothing had been confirmed. CNI at the time, I didn't have X. I didn't have any of that. Twitter, whatever. Am I into Pokemon? No. I mean, I am, but I'm not. I played Pokemon Go and I collected Pokemon cards when I was a kid, but that was pretty much it. Face Chump 97 cheering 300 bits. Captain Carrier cheering 120 bits with the cute little heart emojis. Thank you so much, you guys. Love you. Thank you for your support. Pandaberg, as someone with a film degree, I am desperately trying to help theaters stay in business. And I go and I hate it. Like, I hate it. I want theaters to succeed, but it's just not for someone with sensory like me. It's just not for me.
And can you imagine, Wade, if Priest wins the Royal Rumble match, not only will he be
Congrats,
guaranteed
Lions.
a championship match at WrestleMania in the main event, he also holds
the summer of Pokemon Go, I mourn. I mourn the summer of Pokemon Go. That was one of the most. Maybe that sounds silly. That was one of the most fun times. Those are some of my best memories.
Damian Priest one-on-one in our main event here tonight on Monday Night Raw.
Shilly Monster 69, thank you for cheering those 30 bits. Take your last bits. Thank you, Shilly. I appreciate it. We're working. We just got level 3 hype train. We're up to level 4. We're at 50%. Level 4D cheering 100 bits. Thank you so much. If they made the Eddie Guerrero movie, who would you have in the cast?
Oh, was going to cash in, and
Pedro Pascal.
interrupted that as well. Very physical matchup between these two huge men. McIntyre said Priest does not have the makeup to be champion. He said you've got to be physical.
When you do go to theaters, you go to early matinees.
Tough.
Usually me too, but this particular one, there was a shitload of people.
I don't actually agree with McIntyre on that one. I think Priest has all the tools, but I will reword what Drew was saying.
Crybaby Drew. Do you see that sign?
Crybaby Drew. Until you've been to the top of the
You worked in a theater in high school, getting the reels of film, cutting them together, and adding trailers and feeding it through the production was a great learning experience. That's super cool. Very, very cool. I'm not sure that's how it works anymore. Not sure. Maybe the film person knows. Be Radical 007 cheering another 20 bits. Thank you so much, Be Radical. We're at 51% of the hype train, working up to level 4. Again, any subs that you gift if you subscribe yourself or if you cheer bits adds toward the hype train goal. If you have an Amazon Prime subscription, you can use your Amazon Prime to subscribe to a single streamer. So you can definitely think about using it on me.
Look like a McIntyre or a Priest. These two have everything.
We have America Ferrera playing Vicky. Oh, I can see that. She'd kill it.
Holding the Money in the Bank contract. And McIntyre now with
most
a
theaters are digital now, but there are still old school film theaters out there.
And McIntyre again with the right hand. These two throwing massive.
They were still doing film when I was a kid, I remember.
One another in this matchup. And McIntyre.
I've never been to an IMAX theater.
Right over the top.
Do I think Drew will go to AEW? No, I don't.
McIntyre and Priest.
I don't quite know why people think he is.
too ugly and too close for comfort.
And Priest, McIntyre, Priest breaking the eyes and drives McIntyre neck first into the post. And now Priest staring at her announce table. Damian Priest setting up Drew McIntyre. This is going to be ugly.
Glad baby Drew. Well, I'm glad that we're not the only ones singing it.
Broken arrow onto the table. McIntyre may be broken in half. Priest is in control.
I wonder who loosens the bolts on the announce desk.
Tuesday, jaw-dropping action.
And D-Size, thank you for the resub. Happy 3-month sub-anniversary. Thank you so much for using your Prime sub. Like I said, if you have Amazon Prime, you can use your Amazon Prime to subscribe. Just go to the subscribe section. If you have your Amazon connected, you can use your Prime. They definitely have a table bullet guide. Oh yeah, there's someone does it quick. Hornswoggle, he's always... Miss Wheels, do you like Planet Fitness gyms? I want to try to see if you like it. Planet Fitness is a great accessible option to anyone that is just getting into the gym. So, bring a good pair of headphones, block everybody out, just go. I used to go to Planet. When they first opened the, I found that Prime does not recur. That's annoying. Yeah, so you have to constantly go in and do it yourself. Cole with his inner JR. All right, guys, we wrapped up that hype train at 73% of level 4. You guys contributed a total of 13 subs and 675 bits. Thank you so much for your support. You guys kind of killed it tonight. I appreciate it. Thank you. Omega, I am at a Planet Fitness now. Yeah, I used Planet Fitness for years when it first came to my area. I am now at a private gym, but mainly because I do weightlifting, and you can't find loose barbells in anywhere but powerlifting gyms and CrossFit gyms, and I don't go to a CrossFit gym. I help the crash mats, give me the table, and set up the chairs and fire extinguishers. Yeah, there's so much prep. There's so much prep involved. So much prep involved. I'm crashing fast, man. Your girl is crashing. Oh my gosh. We're getting there. We're getting there. Chugging along. It's probably Cole and Graves. Oh, yeah. You work out at Dairy. It's okay. It's okay to work out. It's okay to not, guys. You've always wanted to try CrossFit? Try. Give it a shot. Give it a shot. Give it a shot. It's fun. It's the Y. We don't have a Y anymore. Yeah, we don't have a YMCA anymore. YMCA. Stay at the Y. You are so amazing as a WWE live reactor. Love from India. Thank you so much, India. I am private gym. Yeah. I mean, anyone can go. You just gotta go and sign up. But has a fan ever confronted me in person? Yeah. I met a lot of people at SummerSlam. I've met a lot of people at Raws and SmackDowns and at conventions. Do you have to subscribe through Prime by the website, or can you do it on mobile too? I think you can do it on mobile. You don't doubt a fan has confronted her. Look, yeah, I've been confronted by a few. Have I ever given my autograph? No, but I've taken pictures with people. No one's ever asked for an autograph, but I have taken pictures.
Live in New Orleans, this is episode number 1,600 of Monday Night Raw. And our main event, Drew McIntyre, Damian Priest.
We're going to be coming up on Raw 2000. Shoot. Seth did not drop the title, Joe. Nope. He didn't. He mentioned his injury and that he was going to have to rehab it, but he didn't have to drop the title.
From McIntyre, they've swiftly been shut down by Priest.
Yeah, so much at stake, just days away from this Saturday in the Royal Rumble event, the Royal Rumble match. The road to WrestleMania begins. Cover by Priest.
How would you react if someone asked for your autograph? I would just make sure, because I think someone tried to do it before, and it was like on a belt or something.
I don't believe there's ever
and I don't remember if I did it or not, because I really didn't want to sign someone's merch, because it's expensive, and I'm just me.
Anyone can win this thing. I almost said the same thing right after we saw Cody and Punk out here earlier. It's so difficult.
If someone wanted me to just sign like an autographed paper or like a ticket or a program or something, I would totally do that.
A heck of a night, that's for sure.
I mean, either of these two men could win. You mentioned Punk, you mentioned Cody earlier on.
George, we made it to 10,000 on YouTube, dog. Refresh your page. We made it. We made it to 10K on YouTube, man.
McIntyre hanging on and caught Damian Priest with an elbow. McIntyre and both men down.
McIntyre has been
Did I sign
put through
someone's
the
arm?
ringer already on this one.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Brief
Stretch Austin by 316. Okay.
Priest too is you just feel
I'm probably
like
gonna. Would you do it if they wanted to make your signature a tattoo? I would sincerely hope that nobody would want to make my signature a tattoo.
At some point, maybe winning the Rumble comes Saturday.
I am not a celebrity.
And McIntyre back to his feet, clothesline, and now McIntyre looking to build momentum.
Yeah, this is the last thing you want after you put the beating
Looking forward to your next podcast episode. Thank you. I'm trying to figure out the hell I wanted it to be.
After the belly-to-belly, McIntyre follows it up with a neck breaker.
I considered just sitting down and recording something tonight before I go to bed.
270-pound Terminator with a kip-up.
I love how you accidentally put lice, laugh, wheezy instead of live, last wheezy. You put lice.
And McIntyre about to take Priest to Claymore country, but Priest sidesteps.
Just too much left in the tank of the Punisher of the Judgment Day.
Priest misses with a kick, follows up with a chop by McIntyre. And look at that! That spine buster by Drew. Jackknife cover. Is it
Was
enough?
that necessary?
Kick it two by Priest.
Was the somersault pin necessary?
Ribs, however, in this one, that is sucking all the wind out of his soul.
I should do my predictions for the Royal Rumble.
McIntyre.
I did who I thought was going to win the Rumble.
You know, so much has been made about so many controversial comments of Drew McIntyre.
If you're just joining in on YouTube and you don't know, my mother-in-law is currently in the hospital, so I don't know that I'm going to get a lot of time to like record this week. So there's probably not going to be as much like Royal Rumble videos as I want there to be. I had plans to record a whole bunch today and tomorrow, and it's just not going to happen.
The more pain he's in, the better he gets.
Face first goes McIntyre, covered by Priest. Is it enough? Hook of the leg?
Life's tough. Get a helmet, man.
Kick
Life's tough. Get a helmet.
A dangerous, dangerous match for both men so close to the Royal Rumble. Two alpha-minded individuals who simply do not have a reverse gear.
The penultimate
You should
stop
have Santi do a
before the Royal
two-screen
Rumble
show of
Saturday is
wrestling
Raw
when you're
tonight.
less
Of course,
busy. What do
SmackDown
you
in
mean?
Miami Friday night.
Like both of us
And
stream
the
at the same
Rumble
time? I don't know that he
at
would fucking
Tropicana
stream with
Field,
me at the
St.
same
Pete
time.
on Saturday, and now Priest caught in the corner by McIntyre.
He's streaming on YouTube now too.
McIntyre,
Getting on my fucking lawn.
Yeah, these strikes from Priest have been so telling in this match. That's been the difference.
Oh, and a Glasgow kiss.
Rocking both men, but Priest
Oh, you got the
clearly
reference,
getting the worst of
Ryan.
it.
You got the reference.
McIntyre
I
sent out
was
to the
quoting Boy
apron.
Meets World.
Drew gonna go up top.
Oh boy. Oh boy, big boy up.
McIntyre has to roll through as Priest ducks underneath. Damian Priest caught him with a kick to the back of the head.
Thanks, Tex man.
Like stunned Drew
I'm hoping the best for my Lions too.
Now
honestly.
McIntyre. Priest turns it. Oh, look at this. Is it enough to put him away off the broken arrow? Cover now on McIntyre. Kick out by Drew.
A late kick out and a weak kick out at that. There is
Morehouse said
very
everyone would
little
have their
left in the
15 minutes
tank
of fame. It's
of the
kind of come
Scottish
true. You're
Warrior
kind of a
now.
celebrity.
Well, the second broken arrow suffered by McIntyre
So it's
tonight.
a
The
weird
first was
thing.
on our announce table. That was a traditional one in the middle of the
Oh,
ring.
you think Chelsea Green's
McIntyre
winning
is
the
hurting.
Money in the Bank, huh?
McIntyre has been in a mess
Be
for
down
the
with that.
past 10 minutes in this match.
Now Priest. Oh my goodness! Launching himself off the ropes. Incredible move by Priest.
Crazy athleticism for such a
I'm hoping
big
more than
man.
15 minutes too,
McIntyre
Ninji.
ate all of
I would like more than 15. It's been fun. It's a good time.
McIntyre
Is this
sent
match
into
good at
the
all?
ring
Yeah.
By Priest and well, look who's here. Truth trying to give his cut
How dare you?
to Priest.
How dare you do that
The
to him?
merchandise sales for Judgment Day.
right? He won in the briefcase.
We all like money. This is not the time or the place.
And now Priest, as he's fighting back against McIntyre, Truth has got the Money in the Bank contract on the announce table, trying to put the money in as Priest delivers, falls into a future shock DDT by McIntyre. Well, Truth doesn't know the combination to the briefcase, so he can't put the money in.
There's a combination on the briefcase?
Breeze completely had the upper hand in this matchup until Drew.
Is that why it takes the ref so long to get in there?
It's a combination, Truth, not a pass.
True.
Money goes everywhere. Priest. South the heaven choke slam. Cover on McIntyre. The officials dealing with that goofy R-Truth. Priest had
Cole just called him
McIntyre
goofy.
beat. And R-Truth, I believe, just inadvertently may have cost Priest.
That would inadvertently.
He's gonna kill
I'm
him.
not so sure.
And Priest has had enough.
Yeah, unsurprisingly so. Truth just cost.
Claymore! You're right, Wade. Truth just cost Priest the match. That Claymore may have.
He's gonna be in so much trouble.
Priest.
Oh my God.
Well, I mean, our Truth means well, but.
Oh my God,
Well, that
Brian.
was a colossal disaster for the Judgment Day.
Too
But
cold.
Drew McIntyre picks up the win,
Oh my
and
gosh.
he builds momentum towards Saturday. Will it be
Oh, did you get the
McIntyre's night?
prediction?
Who
Okay, cool.
will win the Royal
Oh, you even put a DQ
Rumble?
option. Look at you go,
Live
Murray. You're on
Saturday
it.
on
You're so
Peacock.
good at this. I always forget the DQ option.
And now the USA Original Series, Pharma.
We did it. We did it. We did it, kids. We did it. We did it. We did it. Hooray! Truth still a fan of Truth hurt Truth. Truth hurt Truth. Ain't that the realest shit I ever had? That's the realest shit I ever had. Oh gosh. Be Radical 007. Thank you for cheering those 120 bits. I appreciate you so very much. Whoa, what is that? Okay. What is this dude doing? You're still a fan of Truth? I'm obviously still a fan of Truth as well. Hey, do you guys want to raid a wrestler friend of mine? He's the whole we've raided him before, but there's a lot of you that are new. He's kind of the whole reason that I do this, honestly. So I would love to give him a big raid. So just hang on a sec. I have to go to bed. So just hang on a sec. Yes, let's raid. He literally has like 2 viewers right now. He's amazing. He's one of the Buffalo brothers. He lives up in Buffalo. He's an independent wrestler. He is amazing. He shakes his hips. He is Puff. Puff is God. He's my dog. He calls me by a different name. Why? Did he get off? Hello? What the fuck? Oh, Puff the wrestler. I went to go Puff is God. That's not his name anymore. You're in Buffalo too? You should go see Puff. You should go see Puff because he's amazing. Puff the wrestler. Yeah, he's got 8 people watching. Just fuck his shit up. It looked like they were on Amazon looking at stuff. Just fuck their lives up. Okay? Get ready. Hop on board. Come on. Give him a big raid. Give him a big raid. I won over 100. Yes. Let's do it. Okay. I love you kids so much. Thank you for all of your